Oh, yeah. I'm supposed to start the show. Well, we have more fun than most with our great red-bearded host. Well, we're gonna find gold for sure, and you never know what's in store. We'll have Benzo and Pinger and maybe even you with JP, Lawns&More. Well, better when you can get from washing your pan. JP, Lawns&More. Sing for clash guitars and a whole lot of stars here at JP, Lawns&More. At JP, Lawns&More. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to JP Lawns&More live Saturday night, live at the bar, where everybody's welcome.
JP
Lawns&More.
Oh, sorry, everybody. Happy Saturday night. Bar is open.
Where'd you get that
From
from?
Clark's Cove Detecting. Gotta find us a spot for it on the wall. I'm gonna start with the chat. Looks like Reg was in here first. Then you.
I was just giving an update.
Oh. And then Benzo, we're officially trolled. Dennis in the chat. Got to see Dennis today. Grassy ass lawn care. Tin Man magnet fishing. Muckraker prospecting. Yo, bought $4,500 US of pay dirt and coin from tax season on eBay.
Dang, that's a lot.
Spreading the love. Hey, they live streaming chickens now. Guido's late. Cheers, Guido. Dawn the Metal Detective. Got to see Dawn the Metal Detective today. Yeah. Banshee mining. Julie's out at the Gold Show with Vendetta.
Oh, nice.
That's what I'm hearing. Got E. Larson running that stand with Vendetta like a pro. Very wet down here. Brewer's prospecting, everybody.
Got to see him today.
We got Park Rat Metal Detecting. Got to see him today. Mikey J.
Didn't see him today.
Louis Schwartz. Can Do. Jim Steele. Speaking of the Devils, there they are. Mark's Cove with a parade. Florida Thunder Daily Job. Thanks for hanging out. Number 69, reporting for duty. 101, present and accounted for.
102, present and accounted for.
Mavi. Wicked Digger. Gold Pro Unlimited. What's up, bro? Thanks for stopping by. Alley Cat Treasures in the house. He was on Thirsty Friday, Ohio River History. We got Jim Steele in here. Getting there. Saying hi to everybody. Relic Reaper Metal Detecting. Let's see. Where's the link? Here, this is for Banshee. I'm only going to let Banshee in. I'm going to boot everybody else. Let's see. Where we at? Mr. Diggs always glad for clad. Mr. Minix. Just be cool, metal detecting. David Alfonsetti. Uh-oh. Gold Pro's out of beer.
Guys!
Hey!
Is that your team? Hey, check it out!
Oh!
Oh, nice.
Listen, Enzo?
Yeah. No, this is JP Lawns&More at the bar. Hey guys, let me take you outside for a sec. I'll be right back.
All right.
We're actually in the bar, man.
Awesome. I think we got caught up on chat, everybody
Think
here.
so.
Joey Brown.
All right. So you gotta tell me, how did we do?
I didn't get to see the live. We were out on the creek today. What I saw in the video you did with the whole setup, it looked amazing.
Oh, thank you guys. We killed it. We friggin' killed it. Our booth at the end, we had like a whole sea of people around. We did a better giveaway than the main giveaway.
Oh,
It was
wow.
awesome. Absolutely awesome. Giving stuff away all day long. I sold out of RPE sluices except for one. We sold Dig Daddy's Backyard Prospecting Sluice, the toolbox one I had.
Nice.
Lots of channel stickers went out. Lots of handouts went out. It was just amazing. I can't wait to do it all over again.
That's awesome.
Awesome. HD, Shovel Ed, Eminem.
That's awesome.
Yeah, we didn't get to see the live, and I don't know, it's not showing up on your channel that I could see.
It's on Vendettas. Vendetta did the live.
Okay.
We might not be subscribed.
Yeah, we might not be. You know, he wasn't subscribed to me here all of a sudden, so. But we'll have to go.
Yeah, I know the YouTube thing does that for sure. For sure. But yeah, it was a great time. Just awesome stuff going on out there. I can't wait to go back and do it all over again tomorrow.
So you did what? How many people did you do today?
Oh, geez. Well, so what happened was I ended up bringing a bunch of my own pay dirt too. So we ran through almost everybody today, and we're going to run through almost everybody again tomorrow.
Wow.
We just kept running bags of dirt. It was kind of hit and miss sometimes for the people coming through. It's raining here. I don't know if that dampened the crowd a little bit, but we had a really good response for everybody that showed, and I think tomorrow's going to be even better.
I don't see where it is on Vendetta's channel. Maybe he didn't post it or something, the live stream. I can't see it, but you'll have to tell him when you go back in.
I will. I'll have him take care of it.
Awesome.
We appreciate you calling in, letting us know how it went. That's awesome.
Thank you guys. Thank you guys so much for all your donations and everything. It just made the show so fantastic, and all the stickers and everything. It's just awesome.
Absolutely.
It was awesome what you wanted to do for us all. So I wondered why I was
thank you guys.
Subscribers. I noticed I got some new subscribers today. Yep.
There should be a lot more coming. We told everybody take the handouts and pass them out to your friends.
Awesome. Awesome.
So sorry, don't mean to be giving so close up. Kind of standing out here in the rain shaking a little bit, so I'm gonna go back inside, guys.
Go back inside. Tell everybody we said hello, and
we'll do. You guys have a great night.
All righty. We'll see you.
Talk to you soon.
All right.
Bye.
My eyes hurt.
And we got Dawn here. Dawn, we got to see Dawn today.
How are y'all guys? How'd y'all do today?
Oh, we just hung out pretty much.
Piddle-farted.
Yeah, Park Rat found
You
some
got
wild
wet?
gold. But yeah.
They're muted.
Oh, okay.
Jeff and Park Rat muted.
Yeah, it looked like Park Guy was trying to say something. His lips was moving, but no volume.
Oh, have you watched him run my pay dirt?
Oh, that's cool.
Well, when we got back home, we did those 2 bags of pay dirt.
Did you? Awesome.
0. Big
You gotta do
nothing
'em
but
again.
dirt.
CS Trades 101. What's up, brother?
Now, I'm not done 907s yet.
HD, it was good. It was good. Our buddy Brad was there, and we had Chris W. was there.
I was there.
Yeah, Dawn was there. DC was there. Jericho and Hercules were there. AU guys was there.
Bella and Waylon were there.
Bella and Waylon were there.
I remembered the claw.
Yep. Dawn brought us back the claw that came with the magnet kit she sent us. We got the grappling hook now.
Yeah, I forgot all about it. I really did.
No worries.
I'd have sent it out the first time if I'd remembered it.
Appreciate you stopping by. CS Trades 101 Wolfpack.
Well, it was good to see y'all boys, and it was nice to meet you.
You too.
Y'all come on out to Texas, and I'll find us a stream.
And that works.
Chart. Talk about charts.
Oh, now my Jim Beam's in the house.
Oh, well, I mean, you don't have to do a chart. Focus.
Well, hang on. Just give me just a second.
Okay, we'll give you just a minute. Ninja stuff, Teddy says. Good thing about the hook.
We're watching, it's from the 80s.
Say did.
Probably before y'all were born.
Food daytime party.
They used to do a moonshine video show. You know, now how they do the cooking shows. But the guy that won this series of it, I grew up with his mama.
Okay.
Okay, I'm ready.
All right. I'm going to do a chart and I'm going to kick you off so we can talk to Park Rat.
That sounds good.
She said that sounds fine.
All right. Charts, everybody.
Charts. You got the chart.
Do both, Willie. Jim still wishes he could have some good moonshine.
You guys have fun.
All right,
sent
Dawn.
you a copy of the picture.
Okay. You can we'll be on all night, you know. Once we open it up for everybody, and you can call back in if you want and do more charts.
That's fine. I'll probably be asleep. I'm exhausted.
Okay.
I'm still not now.
Okay. Well, see you in the chat.
I'm glad y'all made it home safe.
All righty.
All right. Mrs. JP, I shall see you later.
Sounds good.
See ya.
All right.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye, Dawn.
Oh, yeah.
Heavy is interested in hearing what Park Rat thought about Thermal City.
I liked it. It was fun. I enjoyed the first part of the day with Jeff working the high banker, learning how that's done, getting wet, moving some material. It was cool, you know, and anxious to see what we get out of that. We'll clean that up in the morning and see what we got. And did my first little bit out with the river sluice. Got like 5 colors. I'm happy as a clam. So yeah, overall it was a good day. Met some great people.
Who helped you with the river sluice?
That name right there.
JP.
Mm-hmm.
Did we forget? Oh, we forgot that
That a dog named Ollie was out
Ollie
there.
was there, and Dennis Hedrick and FBI Girl were there also today. We forgot to mention them.
Nice people.
Awesome.
They are the only ones that are camping there also.
Silver Dragon was there.
Scorpion.
Silver Scorpion.
I'm glad that you enjoyed Thermal City Park Rat.
Oh, it was a blast. Definitely a place I'd like to spend more time at. I think they got stuff around there that would keep my wife interested for a day or two. So.
Jim film bags all day long.
Brian Wells, Moon over Miami. Welcome, welcome.
We got two.
Yeah,
You know.
we got home just at 9 o'clock, and it's good to be out of the car, but it was an uneventful trip, so that's good. And hopefully we'll find out about my car a little later tonight or in the morning.
Yeah, because you were supposed to be here at the bar, but your car is still
Yeah.
barred for now.
Yeah, the axle fell off. Big story. Don't want to get into it for everybody, but
Yeah, you can
it's
go
gonna
back
be
and
okay.
watch Brewers live stream. They talked about it. So
Yeah. So,
Oh, stop making noise.
I got this fancy cigar from Park Rat today.
heck yeah, that's a
We're gonna
good one. The
blaze it up
triple
for the
Xers.
sipping whiskey later. Cigar in the bar.
Hell yeah.
We also have some microwavable pork rinds that we're going to try for an intermission snack.
I've never tried those. I've seen them for years, but never known really what they were, so I just kind of avoided them.
I also got this Blackstone silicone, of course, spatula mat, and a scraper. Heavy. It's got measuring on it. We talked about, you could use it. And then we got some scrubbies for the Blackstone from Dennis Hedrick. And then we got a bunch of stickers from Park Rat, toilet cameras, and you're only one hole away from a really good day stickers.
Mhm.
And we're going to have some sticker giveaways later tonight. All compliments of Park Rat. Anybody wants stickers made, you can contact Park Rat for stickers. You can pretty much do whatever you want.
Yeah, just hit me up in the emails.
See where Vendetta said the live stream's uploading.
Live stream is uploading. Awesome. Oh, you want to show
You
your...
can show it.
This JP did some gem buckets today.
Nice.
This one's like a smoky amethyst.
Nice amethyst piece there. And this one's a little smokier.
And HG Chevrolet told Judy it got a very nice piece of blue soda light. And I even remembered the name of it. No, Grandma.
No, it's not. It's not really a block scraper. The other one I have is a block scraper. That one is more of a wheel scraper. I mean, I guess it could be a block scraper. Yeah. Okay. It could be.
A block?
Yeah. For like the cutting boards.
Oh.
Like the other,
yeah.
the other one I got. You use it to scrape the cutting boards. Scrape all the meat off of them.
Oh.
My feed is uploading. You know that little measurement tool isn't up to these standards. They won't sell them in California anywhere. I had to order them online. Love those things. Those are not bad. E. Larson loves them.
Sounds like it'll be pretty good then.
MHP! Your bottle should be there Monday. Amethyst! Metal Sharks! What's up? Box will be there Monday. I put the gold right under the cap, so if you want to just unscrew the cap and look down at it, you'll see it. Better not pan that.
Have to forgive us. We've got the road munchies. Give me the mustard.
Oh, that's okay. We had to go to Arby's. That's why we were late. Olin Borden, welcome.
Hey.
I mean, appreciate it. I'm not going to pan it out. Awesome.
Oh, Mm-hmm.
So what you didn't get to do the trommel, so maybe you guys might go back tomorrow, you say?
Highly unlikely now at this point.
How
I gotta try and catch up with what's going on with my car and make sure that I'm rested up enough Monday for a long drive back to Florida. So
Gotcha.
easier to take the easy path there.
Yeah. Just
But I'll
chill out.
definitely
Drive the rental around mountains or something, you know, take it for a joyride.
It was a pretty
And
good
let
ride.
Bird take you on that mountain scenery.
Hmm.
It only take a little bit.
It was a fun drive up and back.
Awesome. Got 36 awesome people watching.
That's what I like.
Well, we're doing good. Keep par. Hey, the back of my legs are burnt, by the way. They're sunburnt, just since you were talking about them. I appreciate it.
My face is
Mustard in the barbecue sauce.
Dang, did you hear that?
Yep, Belle's tired. They had busy days today. Yellow mustard with fresh honey. Sounds pretty good. Sounds pretty good.
Might not be bad. No.
Well, the next time you'll have to run the trommel. It's just easier, that's all.
Yeah, give that a shot.
What you got there?
Honey.
Honey?
Nice.
Me too.
This stuff is pretty good.
They hit B.
Water and going.
They know what they're doing
What you say you need for more?
for all your honey needs.
I put it
Yeah,
in.
we did some panning at the trough today. Margaret did some panning. Still getting used to it.
Well,
And we got to run the
gotta take a
comms,
bit more practice.
the mini fox, Dennis's gold fox,
Mm-hmm.
and then the blue bowl.
I liked the blue bowl. I think that we should have classified down smaller and
Yeah, I agree.
but I'm still new to everything, so it's like, what everybody else suggests, I'll go with that.
I think maybe like doing like a scoop at a time. I thought that's how you do it. You just put a scoop in there, let it work the scoop out, put another scoop in there, let it work that scoop out.
Well, that's how I've seen them do it with the swirl bowl thing, whatever that's called. But that's pretty cool.
Willie, that just sounds gross, man. Shot of mustard, then a shot of whiskey. Nah, I'll just do a shot of whiskey. That's an option. So, everybody, hope you had a great week.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
I know you guys did.
We've been nonstop.
Park Rat's stuck there till his car is fixed.
It's not a bad place to be stuck, is it, Park Rat?
Heck no.
No.
What? Park Rat's whole adventure was to go to Thermal City, and I was not about to let that fail. I just was not going to have it. So we made it happen.
Well, you know, you had to come back for at least the birthday bash. That's
Well,
that's mandatory.
You don't have to twist my arm.
no arm twisted needed, he said.
That's good.
Oh, I forgot to say charts. Sorry. Park Rat, you're making old and hungry.
We are.
But I'm making me less hungry, so I think it's a win-win.
Yeah.
Curly's barbecue is a favorite of Willie's.
Being on the creek all day and no food, you tend to come home and start munching.
Mhm.
Yep. That's what we did. We stopped and spent, what, 30? Oh, never mind. Whoops.
We got enough dinner.
Arby's is expensive anyway, ain't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, somebody's like, ooh, that sounds real good. I was like, yeah, okay.
Who said that?
You did.
What did I say?
Oh, Arby's roast beef sandwich sounds, no, Reuben sounds good.
Well,
JP is a sucker for a good Reuben, so I can't blame him there.
I'm the second one in 3 days. Let's see, what else did we get to do? You got a bag of gems to take home to your wife so she can do them.
Yep.
Met a lot of new people. Had a good time.
Yeah, I could tell. I don't know who that one guy was that was running the dredge.
I don't either.
He was a tough old guy, though.
You aren't kidding.
He's like, I'm recovering from this, that, and the other thing. I've had 5 heart attacks, 11 stents, something. I mean, just a whole laundry list of like, why?
Yeah.
And
The
he's
first
like,
one was in August. He had 2 discs removed and a bunch of stuff wired and welded back together. And he was out there dredging. So, yeah.
Where there's a will, there's a way.
Yep. Yeah,
He
10
proved
man.
it.
I love me some Reubens.
Dedicated.
Even though they're not an Irish sandwich, they're still good. I like corned beef and cabbage too, though.
Well, who doesn't?
I don't.
I'd like to find a good
That's
Reuben.
good stuff, man.
And you can find a good Irish pub in your town. You can find a good Reuben usually. What's his name? Ken?
Ooh-wee.
I don't know. I don't have to talk about Ken.
The dogs are wore out.
Yeah, you can hear Bella
They're
saying,
toast. And they slept the entire way home.
Pretty much.
I don't doubt that. Bella looked like she was going out before you even pulled out.
Yeah. Southwest Georgia.
They had a good time, though.
Yeah.
Waylon kept getting into the water and the mud.
When he went off the deep end at the high banker, I was like, oh, wow.
There's one. There's 2.
Can-Do said we needed 24-hour tater vision.
Oh, Lord.
He says,
It's not going to change very much.
well, he said they sit there and watch a chicken hen house. 300 some viewers watch a chicken hen house. The taters would at least get some good views.
Wow.
And that's one way to make some money.
Yeah, Joey, they're wore out today. What's up, Big Matt?
I'm wore out today.
Shoveled his ass off.
Guido wants to know where the hell is Charlie. Guido, call in.
They riding, right?
I don't. Who knows? They, one minute they were staying, the next minute they were going. I don't.
And then the next minute they said, "Oh, we're leaving right now."
Yeah, I mean it changed it 3 times in less than 30 seconds. So
3 in the morning and 6 in the morning and
than right now.
9 o'clock, and so then, hey, let's go now.
I don't know. Ooh.
Chicken and barbecue is the only thing in Southwest Georgia. That sucks. I'd move. Excuse moi. But yeah, it was a great day. I did 2 pans and helped Parker out the rest of the time.
Me and FBI girl did about 18 buckets. Jim.
Jag. Y'all are getting on with it.
We did the big bucket, and then the next big bucket, and then 5 of the little ones to get the polished stones.
Choose the big bag.
I get the $5 bucket.
Oh, look,
Bucket.
Guido.
Oh, look, Mrs. JP.
It's Guido.
Guido!
I wasn't aware that bigger bags came with like giant rocks like the one she got.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't know that.
That's it. Yeah,
That
that's
was
Mark
just
Miller.
stuff they were playing with.
Where?
I don't know. Dennis said, hey, Mark Miller. I didn't see his name.
I didn't see Mark Miller either.
Go over there.
Dennis might be wasted by now.
Yeah, he was on Mike.
He is
Yeah.
hitting them mics. Oh, mics were probably taking effect about now.
Wind down.
I know the sunshine's taking a toll on me right now.
Oh, it cooked my head and the back of my neck today.
It cooked Dennis's lunch.
Yeah, it cooked Dennis's.
Sure did.
That
That
thing
was
was pretty
bad
cool,
to the
though.
It
bone.
was. Dennis. Mark Miller's here, sort of.
Well, that's the cleanest and the quickest way I've seen to cook a weenie or a bratwurst or whatever you want.
Or potatoes.
Or
Potatoes, too.
You put some drumsticks in there,
Yeah.
corn on the cob. What are you looking for, you know? All kinds of things fit in that.
Yeah.
That was cool.
Yeah, Charlie and Jericho kind of did their own thing, so it was all good. They were here on vacation, and it was cool. We hung out with our group, and they did their thing, and the groups mingled a little bit, and they went on about their way back to Wisconsin. So we didn't get to see him much, Guido.
Well, apparently you broke Parker's car, so he's stuck there. That's good enough.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I sabotaged it before he left
Mention
Florida.
Jonathan and see
I figured
what's
so.
up.
Yeah, we didn't tear it up. We are trying to fix it.
Yes.
He
That's my
Larson,
car
that's
luck.
dogs.
Mostly Bella.
Yeah, mostly Bella.
I can't hear him.
They're not making noise right now.
You only
good.
hear it every now and then.
But yeah, it was a good day, I thought. We had a pretty good day. I ended up pretty much not even videoing a whole lot. Started out videoing and then just didn't video much anymore. Michigan Gems had dinner with AAPs again. Awesome, awesome. Where'd you go? Thought someone was just killing it in the back. I
know.
There it is. That's my baby
If
girl.
you don't hear that, you need to get your hearing checked.
That's my baby girl.
Toasted.
Texas Roadhouse. Sounds good. I love the bread. I could eat bread there for days. Yeah, I was getting ready to get a beer, but I was gonna take a spinning break. Quick one. I was gonna take a quick one. Okay. You can run the show. Oh, you broke the refrigerator. Oh, beer, abort. Eject.
I don't know how to do it.
I see, that's why you don't get the fancy refrigerators. Ate and drank too much. I mean, I don't drink much alcohol when I go to restaurants. It's kind of expensive, but
Especially when they can't make a silver margarita.
yeah, we went to the Mexican restaurant the other night. You know what? They said we couldn't get a silver tequila margarita because they already made it in the mix. I said, I don't want one that's already
Ooh,
made.
gross.
The hell? I asked for the menhir. And they were like,
I had a margarita in a can tonight. Does that count?
what?
A margarita in a can?
I mean, hey.
However you gotta drink it.
It was okay.
We don't know when Park Rat's car is going to get fixed.
It's supposed to be fixed already, but we
Yeah.
haven't heard from the mechanic yet.
Those are sharp.
I know that's why there's plastic on them. Don't take it off.
We got to use it.
Yeah, when we use it, but not beforehand.
And we're not going to try and put them back on anything.
No, we'll just get some pool noodles. Skinny pool noodles. Sound like a good idea to me. Because, I mean, those are sharp.
Remember that green thing? My leaf trade.
What'd you do today, Guido?
Started pulling out the turbo on our Jeep.
Oh, that sounds like not a lot of fun.
It was great fun.
Oh,
Cut my finger and everything.
damn it.
I hate working on cars.
Me too. I don't quite like to drive them either.
And you know, I'm kind of with you on that one. I don't like to drive either. Of course, we got a bunch of dimwits up here. So,
Those are everywhere.
yesterday there was a 2 semi 5-car piled up on I-5.
Oh, damn.
1 dead, 7 injured. So yeah, it's like I don't like to drive.
So we get home, and there's this thing in my kitchen floor. I said, hey, JP, come here. There's a snake in my kitchen. He's like, what? I was like, there's a snake in the kitchen.
Franklin's looking for it right now.
So Franklin decided to bring this snake in and put it in the kitchen, like right in front of the oven. Lights weren't on, so I guarantee I stepped on the damn thing. With shoes on, thank God, or I would have just probably died. And I'm like, I don't know if it's alive, I don't know if it's dead, but there is definitely a snake in the kitchen. So he goes in with a shovel, picks it up, he goes, nope, it's still alive. As he's walking it out the back door.
I got to dip for a second. The landlord's outside.
Okay, don't get in trouble.
Daggone a snake in the kitchen. That's awful, Miss JP.
And I don't do reptilians.
No, not inside the house at all.
I don't do them at all. So Franklin is on probation right now. He usually brings in lizards, and then I find their tails and then their bodies. Stop. Grease Monkey wants to know, how did today go, Jeff? Dirty Mad Jackers, what's up?
I think it went good.
I had a good day.
I had a great day.
Me and FBI girl had a damn good time.
She's a lot of fun.
She is a whole ball of fun. A whole hoot and a half.
I agree.
Didn't you add Rose and Angela into that?
Oh my. Oh my.
So eat it. Do you want it right now?
No,
Oh. Hold on.
I need an ashtray for my cigar.
Oh, I can't believe you're gonna do that.
I just gotta do it.
Okay.
Let me know where one is now.
Just put use your Guinness cup or something.
Ew.
L.
Just use one of those trays.
What trays?
The metal gold weight trays.
Here, just use this guy.
Nah, that's all right. Nobody else wanted to call in?
I didn't post it. or anything.
DGP! LVPA for life. Got dirty mag yackers coming up in the house. Wife was in a wheelchair 15 years ago, and cat brought her a live snake into the living room after one brought her a crawfish.
I'm telling you, them damn cats, they'll bring you all kinds of bullshit. Nope ropes, lizards with no tails, mice.
They just don't care.
Are you looking professional?
No reptilians of any type, Weezengeezer says.
Amen. Not a one, not a one. Look, we aren't cat people either. They just find us and attach themselves. Look like little aliens.
Yeah, pretty much.
Not now.
Well, it was nice to have a cold beer.
Yeah,
Sure
I
as
can't
hell
wait to pop
was.
it.
I did drink a sip of Crown on the creek with WK prospecting.
Captain Morgan.
Was it Captain Morgan?
Yeah, I think it was
Oh,
rum.
it's Captain Morgan. Okay, shows you what I know about it. I knew it wasn't bourbon, that's for sure.
No,
The big
I think that was
girl.
rum.
Grease monkey. He's got a bearded dragon. Uh-oh.
Pass.
Mikey All-Nighter J. Yeah. Can Do Mikey J. That was up till like 5 in the morning or something. Can Do's live stream was still up. He left it up for a little bit. I didn't check to see if he ever took it down. I got up this morning, it was still on. I was like, what?
He must have really been having fun.
Yeah, it's gone now. It's like an 8-hour live stream. Yeah,
King Clark's
Cove, come on in.
You have to post the thing.
Post it again.
My eyes is
I know, I
dry.
need some eye drops. Yeah, he took it down. I got some in my pocket.
top pocket fine.
A weenie dog and a bunny. And 12-year-old diva.
Everything come out all right? Oof. Oh,
Hello. How are you?
Yes.
Welcome from Japan, I believe.
How are you guys doing?
She's in the background back there.
we
We're
doing good.
surviving.
I'm back here with the two babies.
Yeah.
My one baby's in the bed and the other one went inside.
He's ready for bed, I bet.
You'll hear him here in a minute. Ruff.
Bed.
I won't argue with him.
It's their initials, Weezengeezer.
Glad to hear you guys had a good time at Thermal City.
It was fun. I got to do new things, learn stuff, meet cool people. Dennis Hedrick, really nice, really smart, gave me a Falcon pan, which was I thought was just really nice and generous of him. And then later on in the day, we get to see him jump off a cliff. And that was pretty
Yeah,
cool.
he did jump off of a cliff.
Oh my gosh.
So, yeah, that was something fun. You don't get that every day.
Yeah.
But when you say fetch, he gets the ball.
Yeah, he did. He got it. Next thing you know, you see the ball going over the cliff. Next thing you know, you see him running and him going over the cliff.
Completely gone.
Something that stands 6'2" just disappeared like it was nothing. Just gone.
So I got a funny story
All right.
from just now.
What's your funny story?
I went out to pay the landlord, and the Jeep hazards are flashing. So I look at the landlord. It's like, "What'd you do to my Jeep?" He said, "I didn't do nothing." Like, all right. So I opened the door to turn flashers off, and the outside cat's trapped inside. So she's been in there since like 1 o'clock this afternoon.
Oh, shit.
So apparently she pushed the button for the hazard lights.
Hey, Joe.
Hi.
Hello.
We didn't turn the lights on yet.
I forgot. I was
Poor
in the middle of
kitty.
doing something else. I got this.
So I have a story about tonight. I embarrassed Luke tonight.
You did.
Yeah, I kind of told our waiter that it was his birthday. And at the Texas Roadhouse, they sing to you or they say yeehaw, whatever. I may have recorded it.
Uh-oh.
He wasn't happy. I'm like, he took it as a good sport. It was a lot of fun.
So you guys aren't that far away, huh?
I don't think so. Wow. I think it's right.
Yeah, Willie's in Japan. Way over their way. So you guys are going metal detecting in the morning. Park Rat, what are you guys doing tomorrow besides checking on your car or anything?
Checking on the car. I'm doing the cleanup from the high banker run. See what we ended up with there. So, and then hopefully, packing my car and making sure I got a plan, and we got to gas up the rental car. Make sure that's got enough gas when it goes back. So there's little things to do, but we won't have to rush. Yeah.
Well, I mean,
I may sleep until 7.
I mean, is the car place open on Sunday?
Well, the guy just lives across the street.
Oh.
Oh, that guy.
Yeah.
Nice.
You figure somebody got that many lawn ornaments knows a thing or two about cars.
I want a lawn jockey.
A lawn jockey.
Yeah, the little jockey that's sitting out there holding the reins with no horse.
For $15 an hour, you can probably get someone live to do it.
Yeah, that's true.
Like being a sine wave, only you're a jockey. Stand still.
Park Rat, you got a cigar?
They're in the car.
Oh, okay.
And I'm not in the mood for a cigar right now, and I have no brandy.
No. Oh, I ain't got no brandy.
I ain't got no brandy, damn
I
it.
ain't got no brandy.
Don't have the right
You don't need brandy.
Beer,
You need
beer
scotch.
works just as good. There we go. There's your brandy, some moonshine.
You need some good scotch.
Scotch is good with Big Newtons.
Guys,
Yeah.
bottoms up.
I love
Scotch
scotch.
and Big Newtons. Interesting.
Dude, it's awesome stuff.
I've got rum in the fermenter.
Dip your
Oh.
Big Newtons in scotch.
Ooh.
Like homemade rum?
It's
No,
just like
no.
when you put, grape jelly on sausage and
Yeah, it's grape jelly.
those weird flavors that you don't think are going to be good together.
Yeah, grape jelly is good on sausage biscuits. Alley Cat, what's up?
Hey, Allie.
Grape jelly is also good on bologna.
Grape jelly on bologna?
Yes.
Really?
Super good. Yep.
I got an
Curious
empty
what
bottle, DGP.
Yeah, the bottle's empty for now.
Oh, my feet hurt so bad.
all the way from
Oh,
Alaska.
Yeah.
Alaskans on the fly.
Alaskans on the fly from Alaska.
Hey,
I'm
Alaskans.
kind of feeling rough. Glad I had the boots.
Absolutely.
Pat, when is your car supposed to be done? What do you think it's going to be done?
I have no idea. I'm not feeling overly pressured to leave, although I do miss my.
See, I told you.
I do miss my home and my family. You know, it's kind of nice to, sleep next to my wife again. And,
Hey, Jeff, do you have
play
the
with my
adoption?
own dog.
Do you have the adoption papers going through yet, Jeff?
Yeah.
Well, I was thinking about following him on the taxes this year as a dependent.
Yeah.
Pat, I'm sure Jeff will let you snuggle with him.
Oh boy.
That ain't gonna happen.
Pat has his own room, his own place. He's set up. He don't need anything.
So yeah, if I had a car, I could steal it.
So what kind of car is this that the axle fell out of it?
Suzuki Esteem.
Oh, really?
Yeah, apparently Suzuki Low Esteem.
Yeah. Now I'm feeling bad about my bike.
Oh, jeez.
I've said it before. It's the only car I've ever had
Don't
with a homeless chick
that.
magnet.
Almost chick magnet.
Oh yeah.
Heavy's back.
Hey, Amethyst.
Jeff looks like he's holding a big bubble maker.
Yeah.
Is that what it's called?
Alley cat. Hey, Mr. Cover. That's right, Mr. Cover.
Yeah, Pat's
Yeah, that's right, Mr. Cover.
Yeah. And if Pat's going to make us some.
Oh, Willie got rid
I
of
don't know if
TikTok
Pat
for
knew that or
good. I can go magnet fishing.
That's Mr. Cover to you.
All this talk on magnet fishing, and all of a sudden Facebook's give me ads for magnet.
If you want a good magnet, go with Kratos.
Talk about bladder protection.
She-wee.
Go with which?
12 hours to go. Thought it was like 23 hours.
Oh, look, there's Charlie.
I'm just being polite, Robert.
Only 12 hours to go. Then I left it.
That was
6:15 when we left.
Yeah.
Oh, Jericho's house. Yeah, then he's got Hippie Explorer. Somebody say honey?
Honey.
Honey from the hippie.com.
Flavored honey straws. Look them up.
Oh, yeah. You got some of them somewhere, don't you?
Those are crack in a straw.
Isn't that it right there? That big white box?
You hid it over there.
Y'all were still in the parking lot when we left, dude. How could you have been on the road since 5?
Excuses.
That's funny.
Flavor you want.
It was like 6:30 before we rolled out.
Sorry, my connection dropped.
Yeah.
Sorry about that.
Oh, that's all right.
It happens.
Kick the other one out.
Hey, Clark, I sent you the pictures in the video.
Okay.
Oh, okay. I'll have to check them out.
And we have got you some stickers getting ready to come out in the mail, Joe.
Yeah, Joe.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
All right. So what's it going to cost me to get stickers? Apparently, this is a thing.
Send us your address. Yeah. We'll send you some stickers.
No. Like my own sticker.
Oh,
Depends
talk
on
to
what
Park
company
Rat
you
Pat.
go with.
Shoot me an email.
This guy right up.
Give me any artwork you already have, or ideas that you have, or what you'd like it to look for.
That.
What you'd like it to look like, and we'll spitball ideas back and forth until we put together something you really like.
All right, Brian.
Perfect, man.
Mm-hmm.
He does all of our stickers for us. Plus, he can do the poker chips, which I was showing. We got our poker chips.
I'd rather
from
do
him.
that.
Yeah. And we got to let everybody know, these poker chips are not waterproof. That's why they don't have the glossy coat. They're not weather resistant.
Plus the pins.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. He even does hats.
Matches my outfit.
And bandanas.
And bandanas.
Got a bandana or two on your side.
Find, recover, and share.
Yep.
That's a motley crew.
There it is.
Why can I not?
So, yeah, just get in touch with me through my email on my channel.
All right.
Oh, that looks cool.
Yep.
You know what's wrong with that picture? I'm the only prospector with a shovel in his hand.
The rest of us were done. You were still trying to catch up.
Roger that. Damn, I didn't know it was so big.
Park Rat made Alley Cat's buttons. Oh, you guys stopping by Grease Monkeys on the way back?
I think Alley Cats were the first buttons I ever made. So,
Really?
yeah.
Interesting.
Put this away unless you want more.
And I can ask
They
my
are good
friend
buttons,
now.
Alley Cat. I like ours that we got.
I'm mainly thinking about some of that cake.
So you got some cake?
Yeah, Melissa brought us a cake. Robert and Melissa.
Oh, man.
Now, if it was cheesecake, you guys would be. I'd have a fight on my hand because I like cheesecake.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this is a Jello cake.
Jello cake.
It was for St. Patrick's Day, so it's green.
That's awesome.
Oh, man.
Yeah, bring it on down.
Oh, man.
Eminem said they heard about the bologna and jelly, so they tried it. And awesome.
Oh, man. I knew about that since I was a kid.
Heck yeah.
Not a big.
Yeah.
One piece ain't gonna be enough.
Yeah, you gotta get more.
And you don't leave any frosting behind.
It was in the.
Yeah.
I was like, I went all the way in there.
Oh.
Strawberry cheesecake.
I love cheesecake. Oh,
Mm-hmm.
especially homemade cheesecake.
Yeah. That's not my language.
Foul language.
Bologna, jelly, and butter.
Peanut butter
Yeah,
and
maybe get bacon on pizza.
yum.
Do you want bacon?
Do you want bacon?
Thank you,
We're in
Charlie.
Thermal City.
There. Butter.
I don't know, do something.
What do you say, bro?
I don't know. I'm just sitting here.
Plain cheesecake that I will polish off on my own. Yeah, Mom makes a good cheesecake.
Yeah, I have twins.
Yeah.
I got a no bake up in the cabinet with the crust.
Oh man,
Y'all keep on talking about cheesecake. I'll have to cook it, whip it up here.
Thank you, Charlie.
do it.
Do it.
Cheesecake.
I even like the no bake cheesecake.
That's what I got in the cabinet here.
I like any cheesecake.
Oh, nice.
Cheesecake and
Nice
coffee.
sticker, Guido.
Oh, that's cool.
Freedom bees.
Charts.
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 Oh, I'm instilling a new bar rule. You have to be on the panel to call charts, and you can't call charts and drink water. You
Oh,
can drink
sure,
water
now
when
you're
charts
doing
are
it.
fed, but you can't be drinking water and call charts.
Can we make it for another night?
Yeah. No,
Start the
you
rule
can drink
another
your
night.
water. You didn't call charts.
Oh, good. I won't call it.
Guido did, I think.
Yeah, it's my fault. Sorry.
It's all Guido's fault for now.
It usually is.
After
After chart.
Charty. Bologna and spicy mustard sounds good right now. John's
Bologna
friend made
with
back.
ketchup.
We have 1 gram bag left. One gram bag left. Limited run of black mass pay dirts. Still a little bit of wind left in them sails.
I got a gram out of the last one he sent me.
Chocolate.
Brad, you can call
frosted
420 charts all you
marble
want.
Cheesecake. Oh my God, that
Oh my
sounds
gosh,
good.
that sounds good.
420 charts don't make me burn the back of my hand off or
Gouge your ribs out.
gouge my ribs out on a jack stand. It's one of the other charts that do that.
You gotta
I
quit
don't
beating
do-
yourself up, man.
It's a hard charts life.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hard chart life.
Hey, that's a new T-shirt from JP's Bar. It's a hard chart life. There you go.
All right.
I sound like them long busting charts there.
I'm digging all his lights.
Yeah,
Gotta
you
do
got
that
a lot of
mirror.
lights over there. Wheelchair life 2024, Heavy says.
Wow, I can still hear the snores.
Oh yeah, they're right here. Here, look.
Who the hell did you just hand that to? The president?
Well, he considers her the president, yes.
I handed it to
Oh.
Oh, you just want to grab that face and just ruffle it?
Yeah, she's
Look
all
at that.
wore
How
out.
Oh.
Look at that.
Isn't that precious?
That's my Bella baby. They probably
She
slept
is
like that every night,
beautiful.
too.
What is she, 45, 50 pounds?
70.
Oh, she's a big baby.
That's not snoring. That's Heavy growling in the basement.
Just wait till her little legs start moving.
I don't know how much dreaming she's gonna do tonight, Guido. I think she's just dead.
You guys wore her out.
Is she a British one? Or American?
She's English.
JP showed me a video this morning of him telling Bella, "You want to go see Uncle Jeff? You want to go see Uncle Jeff?" She damn near jumped plumb off the bed. Cutest thing ever. They love you. They do.
Oh.
I don't know. Let me get this link pinned to the top of the chat so I don't forget.
Far away to read all this.
Dog is
Believe it, it's 7:30 and it's
That's
still
right.
daylight out.
It's still
Why
daylight
is
out
it
over there.
that you
Yeah.
can open a bag of chips and they'll be right awake, but you could call their name and they're like, "Yeah, I don't hear you."
As a rich man, I reserve the right to call 420 charts. Well, okay, Reg, I agree. That sounds fitting. I'm feeling it tonight.
Curled up on the couch.
Busy.
You all are gonna be passed out all day tomorrow.
Who?
About all day.
You, the dogs.
Nah.
Mark it up,
Rat.
get metal detecting in the morning.
Jeff, he'll still be running around like a little mouse. But, yeah, the rest of you are gonna be passed out.
Pat, Jeff, did you guys see our pictures?
Yeah. Yeah, I've been scrolling through them earlier.
I didn't. I was driving.
So I got this little package here
I love hearing that dog snore.
from E. Larson. And I'm
What is
wondering, did he actually eat the popcorn?
Popcorn.
He was here, right?
Yeah.
Amish something popcorn. Mushroom.
Oh,
Huh. Wow.
Yeah.
Are you saying you would like to try that, Guido?
I would like to try the popcorn, yes.
No doubt.
Apparently it pops in a ball.
For some reason, it says we're on Wi-Fi.
Wi-Fi?
Kids go through that popcorn like crazy.
Oh, I need to figure
All
out why Wi-Fi is showing up.
I have to figure out where I can order it.
He said his kids go through that popcorn like crazy.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, it's probably pretty good.
That was weird. It was right here for a second. Popped up the Wi-Fi.
Magnaholic. Okay, Johnny. Johnny 5 is alive.
Johnny 5. Oh, that's real popcorn. That's crazy.
Oh, did you look it up?
It's Amish popcorn. It pops into a ball.
Yeah, that's
Steve
what it says.
Larson right here. It says his kids go through it like crazy.
Yeah. I'll have to look it up now.
What's up, dude?
What's up, guys? Gals, how you doing?
Howdy, howdy.
Okay, I gotta get a drink.
Oh, it's still daylight out there.
Yeah. Yeah, it's 7:24. We got about another half hour of light, I think. It is raining though. Yeah. Not raining, but it is sprinkling. I don't know, maybe I didn't show it. Damn planes. How you guys doing tonight?
Good, brother. How are you?
Charts.
Damn it.
Oh shit!
Put it away.
What you got there?
I can't hear nothing.
Water.
Bailey's mint chocolate.
Mint chocolate.
Ooh, that sounds
good.
Charts.
Really good.
I love mint and chocolate.
It's really good. First time for it.
Yeah, I'm waiting to see the live. That's pretty cool.
That's it. I'm ordering popcorn.
Willie, show me your face.
By the way,
Heavy
good
wants
news.
to know if you've microwaved those pork rinds yet, Chippy.
Nope, not yet. They're right here.
Oh, you'll love it.
There you go, Willie. Check out Willie.
No
What's up,
hair.
Willie?
Got a haircut.
Yeah.
Looking good,
Hey,
dude.
Willie.
Got your summer cut in the spring.
Yeah. Decided to get it early.
Awesome.
What's her name?
Nickname. Don't have a girlfriend, if you're asking. Haven't had one since high school, and that was 10 years ago. So that's just how it's gonna be.
Hey, sometimes
Gonna
that's
be
for
a
the
bachelor
best.
forever.
Exactly.
Okay.
Us women are trouble anyway.
There's nothing wrong with
Yeah.
that.
They'll come in and flip you off and hit you in the head. It's just not worth it.
Oh, I
What
heard
part?
something real crazy. I don't know exactly what it was, but I overheard a person's
Yeah,
conversation at
Haven't
when
had
I was
one?
waiting for getting a haircut. But yeah, it was like, whoa, man, why'd you get involved with this woman?
When you wake up with the iron skillet above your head, that's when it gets scary.
Iron skillet. That's
Yeah.
a good one.
Oh, yeah.
Especially if it was red hot,
Miami
then you know.
That's
Yeah,
like
Northern California.
Look out, she's got the skillet. Run for the hills.
Uh-oh.
His
Flaming
ankles are
skillet.
tied and his arms are tied together. Yeah, ask him about it sometimes, Jeff.
That sounds like a. Never mind.
Uh-huh.
That sounds like it could be a movie. Skillet.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. What now?
Mrs.
Nah, I
JP is
wouldn't
going
do
to
that.
rule the roost.
Well, women should rule the roost. There's more
Yeah,
of
that's why I'm
us than
sitting
men.
here.
Well, you know the old saying, they may be the head of the house, but we're the neck that turns the head.
All
You know
right.
what? As my mom used to say, your dad may wear the pants in the family, but I'm the belt that holds them up.
I like that one.
Wise one.
Let's see.
Yeah, I always feared my mom more than my dad. And my dad was, a little bit bigger, but
Oh, that didn't work.
Oh,
my
I'm
mom was 4
scared of
foot
my
10
mom.
and nothing.
See, it's the moms that give birth, so they're scarier. They're like, I brought you in, I'll take you out.
Yep.
Fear the wrath.
My house, you feared dad. You ran to mom to get away from dad.
Yeah, my mom said, nope, you get your ass back there. Take it.
See, I was the daddy's girl. It was mom I was scared of.
Yeah, me too. And she's
You were-
a tiny little thing.
You were a daddy's girl too? Sorry.
Yeah.
Oh my.
The plot has thickened.
Yeah.
Oh wait, there's a twist.
All right, what's the twist?
If it hadn't
She
been
has the
for them
frying
damn
pan.
meddling kids.
Oh, this stuff is going down too smoothly.
You're not going to pass out, are you?
Oh no.
Okay.
I'm
That's my job.
I'm
I'm official pass outer guy.
1 second, beer run.
BWEWRUN, beer run.
Nice.
BWWRUN, beer run. All we need is a 10 and a 5er. Sober driver.
That counts us out.
We'll find that here. We're heading to the county line. We're doing it. Yeah.
Thank God we got Instacart now, right?
Full-fledged drunk.
DoorDash it. DoorDash it.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay.
Welcome back.
Yep.
Oh, now I see why you don't have a girlfriend. You're drinking Budweiser.
No, not Budweiser. It's
What
a
is it?
local brew, Free State. It's made here in Kansas.
Well, hang it up there. Let me see what it is.
I don't think we're in Kansas.
Oh. All right.
It
I
is
stand.
made in Lawrence. Lawrence,
What
Kansas.
is the alcohol content? 12.5.
I think it was 8. I'm not much of a. I'm kind of a lightweight when it comes to beer, so.
Well, them loggers ain't gonna take it easy on you.
No.
I knocked 2 of them back, and then I feel pretty good.
I like lagers versus hoppy beer.
I like them both.
I like beer.
I don't like
beer.
This company's got like lager, ale,
Grand Marnier and Kahlua. That's good.
Oh yeah, that's a good one.
Local brewery here has a nice peanut butter beer that me and JP like pretty good.
That's cool.
I do wish we'd have got to try that peanut butter bourbon.
Yeah.
I had a peanut butter bourbon. It didn't last like 3 minutes in my house.
I know a good peanut butter whiskey.
Hey, if anybody wants a Gold Monster metal detector, Jonathan Friend's got one for sale.
A what?
All right, I got $5.
Gold Monster.
A gold monster. Actually,
Never heard of
I
it.
don't.
You got a bounty hunter, don't you?
It did just
JP?
sell about
Awesome.
an hour ago.
Am I the only one with a white?
The guy who bought it, he's probably had been in his 60s. But he was telling me about this spot where up in Junction City, I don't know, it's probably like 2.5 hours from me. He found a 2-gram nugget with just panning, and he showed me a couple more that he said he found out there, and he was running a Garrett AT Pro, and he said he wanted something better, and so I had it, and he wanted it, so I let it go.
Awesome.
I had to though. Had to.
Let it go.
Unfortunate. It broke
go.
my heart. It broke my heart to do so, but I did it. I think my wife's going to buy me another one in about 3 years when the cost of them go down again.
I'm going to get a Tersace.
Something that expensive as all get out, though.
It's not as expensive as an SDC.
Oh, how expensive is that?
Like
Hey, Thomas.
$2,000 plus.
Woo, $2,000.
Like $2,500.
Do you guys
Oh,
think,
no, thank you.
I think the most
do you guys think
expensive.
they went up in price before
Yeah,
the
the
pandemic?
price of the gold monsters, they were $850, and now they're $950. They went up $100. Yeah.
What is the most expensive gold, or excuse me, what is the most expensive metal detector on the market, I should ask?
It's got to be made by Mine Lab.
Mine Lab.
Mine Lab is the best metal detectors out there.
SDC 2300 right now. I can get one
Yeah.
for $33.99.
Damn.
Yeah,
Wow.
they make metal detectors out there that are worth like $6,000. It's insane, But those metal detectors are made to find gold. And,
See what heavy metal put.
No, they won't take in
Yeah, no girlfriend can throw a magnet all day. Ties off 2 ropes.
Excuse me?
Ties off 2 ropes. I got more than that.
Some of us
with
girls
magnet.
can.
Yeah, you know what they say, the hand is a young man's best friend.
Guys, I got to take off for a minute.
Here in
I'll be back.
Michigan, we call it Miss Mickey
I'll
Business
catch you in a
Runner
minute.
Up.
Runner up.
And you got to switch them up.
Yeah, well, yeah, If you're a righty, go lefty sometimes. Hey,
Invert it.
It's like a whole new.
Just sit on it, Robert, until it goes numb.
Yeah.
Yeah, go left-handed.
Stranger. Oh my God.
That is an actual old Air Force thing. Yeah, you sit on, goes numb, and then you got to go backwards.
Huh.
And lots of baby oil.
Oh, no baby oil. You got to go dry because we were living in the desert, right?
Hey.
There you go.
Coconut oil.
No suckies.
Have you ever
Massage
used
oil.
coconut oil on the beach? What happens when the sand gets on you? It's
Oh man, that's rough.
It sticks
Well,
everywhere.
just like a dry.
I use Vapo Rub and rock salt.
Oh my God.
Good for her pleasure.
I guess you could go all natural and use honey.
Lemon
And then
juice
it's all
and salt.
sticky.
Why do I bother?
I don't know.
You know,
dude. I
get some
love
peanut
it.
butter.
As long as it's not crunchy peanut butter.
I don't know about that heavy metal.
Yeah,
These
can't
arms aren't that strong.
Bad teeth in it.
I may have a lot of steel in the back end of my Suburban up a ton of weight. No human can. The most is 620 pounds, and some people, if they deadlift that, they'll break their arms. I've seen the weightlifting videos before.
It's $1,400 for this Versace. $1,495 for this camera.
Wow.
12-inch coil is $1,585.
That's a lot of beers, JP.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yeah, that is. That or some good ale. Alcohol.
Yeah.
Hard liquor.
I heard that was good. So
You'll pay for that if you want perfection.
I want it all.
right.
I want
Hit
it
the lottery.
tomorrow.
But I want it tomorrow. ASAP.
There you go. Use that butt scratcher there, Jeff.
Oh yeah.
That's it. They can't hear you.
Just find a corner and be a bear.
No, I got a back scratcher. Why would I do that?
You might want to turn on the microphone.
It's on.
Oh, I thought it was off.
Yeah, it's off. Keep talking,
Transmitting
Pac.
sound waves directly to your
I
brain.
didn't see him do nothing.
But he
He's
felt
wore
something.
He's wore out in his defense. I mean,
Oh,
hell,
yeah.
he's worked hard today.
I'll give him credit.
I'm definitely wiped out.
So what were some of the good things
Hey,
you found
Jeff,
today?
get him in shape for that next trip to the Cove. So when he gets here, I'll put him to work out here.
Yeah.
Yeah, so what did you guys find today? Is what she was asking.
Some gold.
Hey, can this thing
How much?
find beer? I gotta find out. Does it find beer?
No.
Damn.
It will find the aluminum that the beer is contained in.
Yeah. I've noticed that too well down by the river. Damn it.
Oh.
What pinpointers do you guys use?
Go right to sleep.
I think we got a Garrett.
Garrett.
Same one there.
White's TRX.
What is that? The square one?
No.
That's about a long.
Because my white's is squared.
That coil looks oblong.
I've got a
You've got
bullseye.
you've got the White's bullseye.
Yep, I like my white's bullseye. I gotta get a headset though. Mine went to hell on
Dry
it.
rub and no sauce, Heavy says.
Did anyone see the new magnet bin put out?
Oh yeah, the 30. Is it 38 or 4800?
4850.
Yeah, no, too big for me.
50 pounds more pulling capacity than the Centurion one.
No, thank you. Too big for me. I'll stick with my 2400.
Yeah, I have yet to throw that 4800 yet. I got a plan
All right,
tomorrow.
who said that?
I got this here
Iron
double-sided
CrossFit.
magnet. I'm gonna use it.
I like my Kratos. I like my clamp better than my 360 though.
I got a double-sided.
You all right?
Kratos.
The clamps are pretty good.
I like my Kratos. I like Benny. I like
Bam.
I use a clamp in the left and a 360 in the right, so I can't tell which is better. Usually I'm throwing 3 different magnets at once.
So when I'm out in my kayak and I throw one of those out, am I going to tip over?
Hey, pirate.
You might.
If you're
Yeah.
on your kayak, you don't want anything bigger than like a 1400 clamp. You want like a single-sided.
Or like an 800 anti-collision, anti-corrosion brute. That's when I plan on using it when on a
Yeah.
flat bottom boat. Just
You
a real
know what?
small magnet.
Kratos is still lighter than the brute. I've got a single-sided rogue that I'm not a big fan of.
I got a rogue. I did a video on it. Didn't find anything. So, yeah, I just wanted to see why everyone said that magnet was so good. I mean, it works, but I don't know. I like the Kratos myself.
Did you see what Adventure Delo found last week?
RPG, wasn't it?
Oh yeah, that thing, it shut the whole thing down, the whole road.
Now, why in the heck would an RPG be in the river?
It's Ionia, the river rat.
Now, it was the rocket-propelled grenade,
Yes.
85mm heat, right?
It was.
Not.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking about.
That thing is huge, and I'm guessing you have bigger hands too.
Yeah, I mean, all right. I
Yeah, he's
mean,
kind of a little guy, actually.
this is a 12-ounce can.
Damn, how heavy is that? Like 8-9 pounds?
Yeah,
That's
probably.
the 2200, isn't it?
No, it's big. This is like the 30, 38, I think, something like that.
So each side is
The 36.
1400.
3,600, yeah. Maybe.
Okay, so each side is 1300 pull. See, I like even the 2,400 pound clamp is about 6-7 pounds. That's what I'm trying to talk Luke into getting for a first time magnet fisher. You don't want to start off with a 360.
Oh, he wants to go with the big one first, huh?
The only thing I don't like is there's nothing in that box that identifies what the magnet is. That's the only problem I have.
I can Is it got an engraving on it? Usually it says it on the right by the eyeball bolt.
Yeah, the side.
Usually says Kratos and then
That's
what
in the
it is,
yellow
or the-
case, so it should be.
No, it doesn't say anything.
No, look on the
magnet.
other one.
So
Right where the eyeball
in
is.
the right place.
The eyebolt, it says M12 and 304 on the eyebolt.
Huh. That is usually it says right on there that it's because Benny engraves them. Like,
Oh, my back feels better now.
if this was the top, it would be like right in here. I'm surprised. I've never seen their double sided though. That's the
Johnny
only one
Small
I know
Pepper,
of from them.
DC.
Let's see, yellow
Hey, DC.
case is. Real quick.
Mine are out in my car, but then again, I've got 13 magnets, so
It's got
I'm
2 eyebolts though, so I don't know.
Got you beat. I got 16.
Wait, it's a contest?
Yeah, let me unroll mine. I got 17.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
well, let's see it. Prove it.
It's
Say
outside.
that for after party. Bar, I see that for the after party.
Be under classic, I think.
Guido, you got 18?
Yes, sir.
All right, good. I just wanted to make sure I was beat. You know.
But that was a barrel length, not anything else.
Yeah.
Now, would that be girl inches or boy inches? Because there's a difference.
I don't think you measure rifle barrels differently than
No,
girls.
they're
and
all
boys.
the same.
I think it's all the
She's
same.
got an 18 too.
It's either the 4000 or the 2400
I think it's
JP.
4,000.
4000, yeah, because it's in the yellow case, not the black. Good solid magnet. Ooh, boy, it's.
What
not
is
cheap.
it?
The 4000.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, so it's a solid magnet.
So you definitely need that grappling hook.
Yeah, definitely.
How's that
Yeah.
arm?
See in the
Pretty
pictures,
strong, huh?
I see in the pictures where you can see where it says the Kratos 1100, Kratos 4000. But yeah, it doesn't say anything on it.
That's kind of strange. Why would his yellow case magnets not have anything, but his black cased ones would?
Well, Benny's trying to get away from the double-sided
Ah.
magnet. So
They're kind of a thing of the past, anyways.
Yep. But Kratos was the first one to have the clamps and the 360s.
Who was that?
That was me.
Oh, good job, brother.
Sorry.
No, you're good.
Oh no.
You're almost the size of a strip player. He's a little guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the 4000. The 2000 is way too small.
Small.
Seriously, you should try a clamp. Try like the 2400 clamp. That thing pulls in everything.
Oh, I was gonna get the Titan 38.
The Titan's a good one. I like.
Then he came out with
the
a bigger
Luna.
one, so
the Kraken.
No, the Kraken is the clamp. He's talking about 360.
Oh, the Poseidon.
Yeah.
that's
That's just too much for me. I don't need or want something that big.
God of the Sea.
Settle
That
down,
thing,
Neil.
it's almost 9 pounds, but if you're throwing them
nice.
4,000.
Yeah, these boys are going to play Yahtzee here in a minute.
I don't think so, Slick. You're too tired for Yahtzee.
Yeah, we're investigating some rocks we brought home.
Uh-oh.
Microscope.
It's just a numbers game. Me with JP. That's all it is.
Yeah, Willie knows his magnets.
I'm gonna behave myself and not say anything about the microscope.
Okay.
How do you use yours? We look at coins, rocks, and buds with mine.
Bugs.
Poseidon 48.
That's what you said. You said bugs.
Yeah, bud, B-U-D-D.
Oh, buds.
Bud.
Never mind.
Buds.
Yeah, the Poseidon is 4,800 or 4,850, something like that. Too big. Personally, I don't need
green nuggets.
And what's bad is that I bought the Centurion one, and I'm thinking, oh, that was $300, and now I could have saved $20. Ugh.
That's the great thing about Kratos.
Yeah,
If
$20
you
is
use-
almost nothing.
Like, well, even the discount code, 12% off. Like mine is MJ12. That covers the sales tax itself.
JP Lawns&More covers everything.
Yep.
JP.
Yep.
Oh, you're with Kratos too, then?
Yep.
I didn't realize that. That's awesome.
Got me a fancy little handy dandy discount code.
Nice.
That's awesome. I did not realize that.
Snort.
AP just got with Kratos. Ben got a hold of him yesterday, I think, is what Rebecca said.
Those were written.
I still have an idea of a deep sea magnet fish. Take 1,000 foot of 10.5 mil rope, double carabiners that are not magnetic, seaworthy, and take a 4,000 pound double or a 3,000 pound single, and then drop it off over on California's coast. See if you can pull up one of those annoying DDT laced barrels that were dumped during the 60s.
And what are you going to be pulling it up with?
A
What are you going to do with
Electric winch.
Yeah.
Just feed it through like what they do on Deadliest Catch.
Yeah, I was going to say, yeah.
Because that magnet should be able to pull up a steel drum.
This could work.
Then you could hand it off to the EPA and say, I wonder why your coastline's so nasty.
No, I don't think I want to pull that up.
Probably not, no.
Relax.
Maybe people here to even begin that idea. If I remember correctly, those barrels are about 3,000 feet down, not 1,000. But enough about that.
Small piece of gold right there.
I'm not pulling on anything
Good
that's
eye.
100.
That looks like a shiny piece of gold to me from here.
Well, the lakes in Missouri are that depth, so you should be able to find something.
Yeah, looks like that.
No, I have no problem finding things. I prefer old things, though.
Right.
I thought you were going to pounce me on the head.
I should have just had Jack Dennis's. He ain't gonna use it.
I'll be right back.
Think I need one of them crushers.
Got a nice
JP.
picture.
That's my favorite find, magnet fishing.
Yeah, the heel
Can
plate.
you focus on that?
Focus.
It's a heel plate with a heart.
That is nice.
Yep. I got that magnet fishing.
Wow.
Do you know the story behind the heart with the heel plate heart?
No, I don't. I'd love to learn.
I actually heard a story that the call girls, prostitutes wore those, and because streets and stuff were not paved, they would leave that heart mark in the mud, and men could follow that to them for a night, you know, whatever they were looking for.
I wonder
Follow
what
the
the
heart.
diamond ones mean.
Yeah.
That's a hell of a calling card.
You know what?
Yeah, it is.
Have you? There's like 6 different kinds, and I've seen them with a diamond in it,
Just needed
Yeah.
where the heart.
But I heard that about the heart one, that was the heart one was used mainly by prostitutes and the call girls and stuff. So when they walked in the hearts, you would know that was what she was.
That is interesting.
And which way she went.
Yeah, and which way she went exactly.
That view's awesome.
Hopefully they didn't lead to a family member.
Yeah. Your first cousin there.
That's it. Your great aunt.
But then again,
Yeah.
when you're in Virginia, it's all right, you know, for your sisters and brothers. Boy, you got a pretty mouth.
Who doesn't? Oh shoot.
Well, where I found the heel plate was in a area that they call the 7 Islands, and all the islands were connected, and this was where a hotel was from the 1860s is when it was built.
On there.
So yeah, I thought it was interesting. I had no clue what it was.
7
I thought it
islands
was
for rendezvous.
some kind of
That's
decor
actually
or
a
something.
great find.
Definitely a bucket lister.
Maybe. I don't. I honestly do too.
Which I know Melissa has a toe tap coming up in a future video here that we're getting ready to post out. Where
Yep.
she finds a toe tap. So
Really?
You mean Mrs. President, right?
Huh?
Mrs. President.
Mrs. Cover.
No, Mrs. President.
So, what are your guys' favorite finds? Doing metal detecting or magnet fishing? Metal
Hold on.
detecting.
Well,
Let me go
we've
get
only
That's
done
what
the
I got.
one magnet
What is
fishing
it?
show, and
Oh, a
we're
little
going to
grave
hopefully
digger.
try this summer to do
Cool.
grave digger
Yeah, it wasn't me. It was Ernie.
for this summer. But our best finds metal detecting. Gosh, there's so many of them I can't say. Honestly, definitely my silver Barber quarter or Standing Liberty quarter, Melissa's George Washington Silver George, and my 2 gold rings that I have found metal detecting. Definitely.
I've yet to find a ring metal detecting.
We're at 93 rings since we started metal detecting in 3 years.
Damn, dude.
Wow.
But I've only of all of those, only 2 of them have been gold, and I have about 13 or 14 silver rings, and the rest are just all just junkers, bling. Yeah.
Okay, I have to brag. So my daughter Jack, or Mini Gem, she found a bunch of coins in a book. That's a
Oh, I got
Russian
one of those.
Pull a
coin.
little flex.
Yeah. See.
Oh,
I mean, she found a bunch of them.
Huh.
Damn.
She found them yesterday, and I got looking at them today.
Cool. Those are foreign coins of some sort.
Yeah, they're all foreign.
Cool
That's the
find.
African one. So, yeah, she was just going through an old book that we found at an antique store, and they
Very
were
cool.
in there. They were taped in there. I'm like, wow.
Neato.
Yeah.
Treasure.
Amen. And I'm already halfway
Wore
through.
out.
Oh, this is tricky.
That's the problem with the bar. We finished all our booze
Is that
and then
it?
go to bed.
Yeah, we drink and then we go to bed, or we just fall asleep here if we burn our arms and stuff like that.
Shorts.
Sharp. I was gonna
God
say, what is
damn
it
it.
again? Because I was gonna do it.
And I guarantee you it's not water.
That's not. This is.
Oh.
Hey, Jims, you were talking about favorite magnet fishing find. I can never figure out which is better, the Reed chain wrench or my drill head.
So that you save that? That's dedication right there.
What,
Yeah,
the drill
whatever's
head?
going to get the most money.
Beats me. One can be used as a doorstop, the other one needs to be fixed. That's just, that drill head's got some weird history behind it, but I'll keep it because I use it as a showpiece for people that don't know what I do around town.
Oh.
Well, I did make a short about it, where it came from.
Man, I gotta make sure your bell's rung over there, Willie.
Oh, your bells are.
Ding!
Not be ringing anybody's bells.
Ding.
I need to
Ring,
start
ding,
saying
ding,
it during
ding,
my
dong.
videos.
Ding, ding, ding.
Well, guys, we're going to cut out. Park
Cut
Rack
out.
says it's ready.
All right.
See you later, man. Bicycle.
This is
Yep, it's time
rare.
for snuggles for them.
Later, Gator.
Cheers, boys.
Later,
Happy
Bye.
Beaver.
crocodile.
Good to see you, Park Rat.
Jamie.
Later,
Later.
Pat.
Thanks for all the help
See
today,
ya.
JP.
Bye.
Talk to you guys later.
Weird.
said thanks for all the help today, JP.
No problem, man. Anytime, anytime.
Michigan Gyms, have you seen the one SWFL found?
What? Company Joe, please. What did he find?
He found a Tricon drill head. If you look at his short, Venture to Low, I, and SWFL have got drill heads.
Yep. I've seen Cal's.
Yeah. This one is a 4-bit, and SWFL's is a Tricon. But a Tricon is used mainly for boring, I think it was gas wells. This is either a water well or a gas well. Not too sure. I've looked it up before and can only find one example. That's a sell on eBay for like $750.
Call in.
I'm down to this much. Wow, I didn't think I drank that much.
Hey, that's how we roll around here.
Welcome to the bar.
The thing is,
Welcome to the bar.
it's tasting so smooth.
Well, that's how we roll around here.
If it goes down smooth, it's good.
I can hang with the big dogs.
But if it comes back up nasty, yeah.
You get to Ralph Rock if that happens.
You know, cement mixer.
I mean, the Ralph Rock is almost as good as the Man Down Rock, you know.
Man down.
Man Down. Man Down Rock here. Bam.
Okay, what's the story behind the man down?
Oh, the Man Down Rock I got on New Year's Eve when I went outside, and I didn't come back for a while. And when I did come back, I was bloody from head to toe.
Schmack! Wow. As an EMT, that concerns me.
I fell down on a can that was out there, aerosol can, so I tripped, fell, punctured my arm on a jack stand, punctured my side on the jack stand, and blood was just squirting everywhere. I was laying out there for a few minutes before I got up, I guess.
You got knocked out. Wowzers.
So I got the Man Down Rock for that.
See, the worst I ever had was 2 bottles of red wine in 20 minutes taking a shower or taking a bath.
Drew Channel, hang on here. There you go. You can drop your own link. That's my dog.
I love it. You know what? My
she's
4.5
freaking
pound
cute,
weenie
by the way.
dog snores pretty damn loud too. So
I got freaking cats purring in my ear at night.
Uh-oh. E. Larson, why are you not blue yet?
but I thought
put 'em
pussy
in there.
purring was a good thing.
Get everybody blue. Nobody can ban anybody. Only ban trolls. Rose!
Hey Rose!
Hello, Rose.
Rose, 24 hours later, the hand is doing great.
Look at
Damn,
that.
that looks way better.
Oh my
Whoa.
God, JP.
Do you have any Silvertine to put on that?
No, you have to have a prescription for that. I used to.
What the heck do you do?
I found some silver microbial ointment that's not as good. It's not white, doesn't turn gray. It's just clear, stays clear. Got it at CVS, no prescription needed. Been working like a champ. And
Don't pop it. Do
Awesome.
not pop it.
oh no, it popped the first night.
Oh yeah, it did.
Ouch.
Make
this
sure
was-
you keep it clean, and you might want to keep a dry dressing on it.
I've been doing this for a week, girl. I'm
Yeah,
professional.
let it dry out.
This is what it looked like Sunday morning last week.
Ouch!
Look at that.
Damn.
Yeah.
Wow.
What did you
It was
do?
bad.
I got in a fight. I
He
got in
got
a
in a
fight
fight
with,
with his wood stove.
with the wood stove.
I
Ow.
can see the wood stove won.
Yeah.
Not really.
What the
Wow.
wood stove
Don't put
do?
lard on that and stuff. Wow.
No. So this was 4 days later.
Look at that. Oh,
Damn.
That
Look how
hurts just
swollen it
looking
was.
at it.
You see my
Ouch.
fingers? Yeah.
Damn it, man.
That's
you
gonna
burn
leave a
it?
nice scar.
And
I
that,
don't think it's even a scar.
that was yesterday. Last
Mrs.
night.
JP, I can tell you handle trauma very well.
Thank goodness you didn't have a tattoo on that hand, JP.
I used to be a paramedic. I know how to take care of stuff. First thing
Oh,
I did, I
you
came
were?
back on screen with a slab of freeze pops on it. So I
Yep.
knew what I needed to do.
Well, kudos for being a paramedic. That once a paramedic, always a
Get it
paramedic.
cold
That's
fast. Stop the burning.
Numb that pain.
Yeah, Rose, it could have been like all my face. Could have burned my beard. That would have been catastrophic.
Yeah, let's not talk about that because I've been there, done that.
That would have been catastrophic if that would have happened.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Thomas is his own doctor.
Burned on the river.
Wheelchair Life 2024. Yep, we're heading there heavy.
Well, I heard the mention of the Ralph Rock.
Yeah, the Ralph
there's
Rock.
Mark.
Uh-oh.
Dun, dun, dun.
There it is. You know.
The Ralph Rock.
Yeah, you get that if you puke. If you Ralph, you get the Ralph Rock.
Gotcha.
Yep.
So I get a Ralph.
You got a Ralph if you want the Ralph Rock. And then the only way you can pass it on is somebody else Ralph.
Somebody else got a Ralph, and you gotta sign it.
Swamp Rat Nation.
Hey, Don. You gator baiter?
He went in after someone's magnet and claw, I hear.
He went
Yeah,
after
he did.
Roger.
I saw that.
Yep.
You got to
Gator
watch his
baiter.
magnet.
Hannibal Lecter.
E. Larson was nationally registered. Yeah, it takes a toll on you. Hannibal Lecter doll in a jacket.
It puts the lotion on.
Just put me in a straight jacket and leave me here. I need like a Stephen Hawking type thing where I can just like look and point and click. Pirate, call in. We missed your face at the bar. Your seat's still warm.
Come on, Pirate.
Yeah, man. Pirates from the OG bar days. I think he was the first man down recipient though. Pirate would have won the man down rock as the first recipient if there would have been one then. Yeah, Tom's now 7. I just watched that.
Mark Miller's still here. He's not in.
Collecting tree poop.
Shall I ask?
No.
No.
Probably not.
You asked
No.
already, so he's got to tell us now.
Damn it.
Don was collecting tree poop.
Okay.
Yeah, we ain't gonna bring that into it.
Okay, I gotta ask, what is tree poop?
Yeah.
Gotta go watch Joe Bob Ray.
Yeah, let's
You
go.
gotta go watch Joe Bob Ray. Joe,
Oh,
you
okay.
know, it goes back a long ways with Adventures with Goat channel. It's just
Yeah.
kind of hard to explain.
Yeah.
Yeah, you just have to go watch the old videos of tree poop battles.
I will
But
have
They're pine cones.
it's just pine cones, but
okay.
it's kind of got carried away, and you know we're in a tree poop epidemic right now. So Joe Bob's trying to rid the world of tree poop. So
Huh.
you know I ain't gonna explain it.
Yeah, you're good.
Inside joke.
But go check out
But
Joe
just
Bob
go
Ray.
check out Joe Bob Ray.
I will have to. That's a new channel that I've never heard of before.
That's our
That's my twin
Really
cousin.
heavy.
Joe Bob is my twin cousin, and he's a funny guy.
Uh-huh.
So he thinks
What's going on, Mikey J?
He thinks he rules the world. I mean,
Still thinking that's the president over there.
he's got big ideas.
I can't remember what that one was at the same time.
Yep. It's all good.
Yeah.
Okay,
Goodbye.
pirate. Oh, and I lost it. There we go.
Camera malfunction.
No, I got it on a tripod that I don't normally use, and so it's loose and it just swings where it wants to.
Gimbal.
I don't know. It's an Amazon cheapie.
Mm.
I'm a single mom. I go cheap.
I think my camera's like 60.
I don't think that's gonna work. So what I'm gonna do with this one
It's like a selfie camera. That's why the light.
is like the idea I had. Separate.
Okay.
Put better.
Yeah, that's fine.
Hey, Rose.
I just gotta see what the size of this is.
My camera was free, so that's all I can say.
Hey, free is good.
Until it stops working.
Yeah.
Until then, you're good.
I can combine this gold, right?
I use my phone for everything.
I can combine this gold, right?
Doesn't that rack your data up? Oh, that's why I don't let you use mine.
To what? Yeah.
Damn that beard.
Hardy Jim. Hello.
What?
I'm wanting that. I keep burning it halfway up.
Oh, it's still coming along.
Yeah, that's a half the problem.
Be glad you're not a volcanologist. Every time they try and grow a beard, it gets burned.
Braid it.
All right, we're done with you.
Rubber bands in it and beads.
I'm just saying.
He's almost 2 years old, so
I wonder how
trying
long
to catch
he's been
JP.
growing it.
Yeah, good luck.
He's had his for quite a few years.
It's a beautiful beard.
Yes.
It is. I can't believe there's hardly like any white in it. It's just
No.
red.
Well, he's only like 20 years old, so
22, right?
yeah.
How long have you been growing?
6 years.
Nice.
I keep burning it.
That's not a good thing.
No, it's not.
Maybe pull it back, like, separate it and pull it back when you're playing with the fire.
Well, I melt stuff.
Oh, so you're like a schmelter, or
Yeah.
Is that what it's called? Is a schmelter?
I guess so.
Do you forge stuff just like Beard does?
Dennis, you leaving Bacardi Jim?
Hello, Bacardi Jim.
So what things do you melt down?
Yeah,
Sorry,
Mikey
I'm like
J.
deeper to like
Copper and aluminum right now.
I don't know why you can't tag him. Let me see if I can. Maybe he's not in the chat. Maybe I don't know.
That's weird. That doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, we can't tag you, Willie. So Dennis going to bed.
And I'm signed in to both YouTube and StreamYard, so I have no idea.
What's up, Lee? 10 man. Yeah, you're not showing up in the YouTube.
Could it be that since I was off for a while, it kicked me, and then I had to re-sign in?
Yeah, I guess we can do the M&M challenge next Saturday. Don't see why not.
M&M challenge? That sounds yummy.
Yeah.
Is that with or without nuts?
You can have
both.
with or without nuts, whichever way you want it.
Now I'm going to sound like a heel here. What's the M&M challenge?
Well, I had
whatever he says it is.
Benzo makeup, some special dirt, certain amount of. We sold them all out, and what it is, we're going to pan these out live. See who gets all the gold, who gets it the fastest, and if you got all the pieces. And as a who takes first, we're giving this to.
Oh man,
I am definitely
Whoa, that's beautiful. Did you make that, or did the missus?
She made this one. We're working on a big one right now for
Wow,
the
that's
auction.
beautiful.
Yeah, those are nice.
Big one.
We got a really big one for the auction.
That is beautiful.
We got a couple surprises for this auction.
There
coming
you
up.
go, Willie.
Don't know. I just put in something from chat on YouTube,
We'll
so
give him a flash.
no idea.
Yeah.
I'm not tech savvy very well.
Participants in the chat. Okay. Yeah. So there's 27 watching and only like
Okay, that worked.
15 participants in the chat.
That was a
Mark
secret.
Miller is laying dibs.
Of course he is.
So what auction are you guys doing?
We're auctioning off some pieces that we make. Here's another one.
Oh wow,
The detail in those is incredible.
it is.
Hey, there's
Hey,
Swamp
Swamp Rat.
What's up?
What's up, Swamp Rat?
I don't have as good a beard.
You got a better one
You
than
know
I
what? Me neither.
It's got some growing
Hey,
to do.
don't feel
do. I'm
bad.
supposed to have one.
I just got, yeah.
I
Mine
shaved
gets
this
mine
morning.
gets too long, and Sherry starts saying, "Yeah, it's getting in the way." So she is the boss.
All right.
We got these.
But now I am saying that from last week,
I like
I
that.
tried to get Pat and Jeff to go in on this,
That's
but
got
they
real
didn't.
gold.
But I am going to grow mine to see how much I can grow it over the next year. So this time next year, we've already marked it, so I'm going to start letting it grow to see how much.
Unless you lose the bet again.
Hang on.
Yeah, then you only have half a
Let
beard.
it grow.
Is that
Let it
Emma?
grow.
Oh,
half
cool.
shaving.
Is that
Yeah.
Crystalline silver.
That's beautiful.
That is gorgeous.
Wow, that's nice.
Yeah, I know. And here's the biggie we got going on.
Oh,
Whoa.
damn.
Look at that.
Pretty.
That is gorgeous.
Is that gonna have a light in it, or is that just?
Yeah, we're gonna get one of them battery packs and put it in here with lights on it.
Interesting.
Then
The whole thing will light up.
put
And
the
it'll
lid
be
on
on a
it.
timer.
It'll be all lit up.
That's cool.
All right, Benzo, we'll be here when you get there,
Good night,
man.
Benzo.
Cheers,
Night,
Benzo.
Benzo.
We got a lot more to do, but
That looks beautiful.
Rose, fall in, please.
Thanks, Mark.
That's beautiful. Hey, Dive and Detect.
Diving to text, checking out my welding glasses.
Nice.
Where's your Kratos sticker?
Oh, it's over here somewhere.
I'm sorry, I can't. I have to call you Gator Baiter now.
Hey,
No, we're not starting.
hey. Sometimes you just got to jump in the water.
You mean this sticker?
Yeah, but Don, we talked about this before you even went.
Hey, I'm going swimming.
You know what?
It's not
I
as-
have too. But when
It's
I
not
did
as
it, I
dangerous
felt
as people think.
I kind of actually want that hat.
when I went,
Yeah, I
I
love
broke
this
my
hat.
toe over the deal.
Yeah.
This is a nice quality one too. Got it at a steampunk festival a couple years ago.
Yeah,
I kind of figure so with the goggles.
Yeah, and the goggles actually have real welding lenses in them now.
Oh, nice.
I pulled them out of one of my other set of welding goggles, and I stuck them in these
got
so
one
I could
here, too.
actually use them.
Oh, check out Willie's hat.
What do you got, Willie?
Willie's
Picked it
got
up
the
at-
shiny
It's
top
like a
hat.
pilgrim.
Yeah, I picked it up at a Renaissance festival a few years
It's
back.
shiny.
Yeah, it's a little too shiny for the swamp rat.
It's been beat up, but it's still good.
I'll make Dive and Detect blue. Hang on. Bam.
Yeah, the jumping in the water after a magnet in Florida, people all thought it was crazy because of gators. But the thing most people up north don't realize is it's too cold this time of year for the gators to be out. So
I'm sorry, I want to hunt the gators.
I do too.
Gator tastes.
They're tasty.
Oh yeah,
Call you
deep
swamp.
fried
Well-
gator kale.
Mm-hmm.
We'll love it.
Never had it.
Delicious.
Does it taste like chicken?
I know. Tastes
Yeah.
like gator.
Exactly.
Now, is it a strong taste, like a gamey taste, or?
It
Not
tastes
really.
like a fish almost. It's
Yeah.
almost like a
Okay.
fish taste.
Hmm.
And it's got to be done right. If it's not done right, not so great. But hey,
Really heavy.
All right, what have you say?
I'm gonna have to look up now.
So the winner of the challenge be interested in challenge a challenge from a master painter of his choice.
Oh, all right.
Sounds tough.
Do it, Heavy.
Who's
I got
heavy
blocks
gonna
down
get?
here on the floor.
Loser sins dirt.
Robert.
Never panned before.
Robert Clark,
Yeah.
I'm
this
game to
package
play
is
heavy.
going to you, buddy.
Oh, sweet.
Oh,
Just
You
let
got
me
Are
know.
those
2 glasses, one for you and one for Melissa.
Oh,
Bunch of the Swamp Rat tokens.
nice.
Definite.
And your
And
spices.
Oh my gosh, yes.
Yes.
Thank you
Cajun.
so much.
Swamp Rat Cajun seasoning.
Oh, beautiful.
man.
That's
Nice.
You're the
awesome.
man.
I just made up a batch of it the other day too, and I got my new jars in. So it's all getting jarred up here in the next 2 or 3 days, but that's all Cajun seasoning right
Oh
there.
wow.
Whoa.
You think I got enough?
Oh,
No.
man.
As long as it's in a little
Need
bit of
more.
gator,
6 months
yeah, I'm
worth.
good.
Nope.
If
I've been
Hey,
working
Don.
on that. I've been working on that seasoning for probably about 15 years. I started making it off of a different recipe while I was in the service, and it just didn't work right. It didn't work right with the jambalaya I was making. Didn't work right with any of the Cajun cooking I was doing. So I've slowly been tweaking it, and I finally got it right. So we're gonna start. Everybody, I put out a video just for shits and giggles, and everybody started wanting some. So
Oh, I can't wait to try it. And use
time to
it.
start putting
Fix
it
me
into
up,
bottles
Don.
and sending it out.
Oh, we
Don.
will be
Hello.
sure to do a video when we rub some steaks with that or
Oh,
Chicken.
it is so
And
good on
venison.
steak.
Hello.
Yeah. Oh, yes.
That's
Well,
what
how do
I'm
we get
saying.
one of these jars?
Hello.
Yeah. Come on, Swamp Rat.
I'll have them.
Tell us.
I'll have them up on my channel, and what I'm going to end up doing is probably selling them for like $10 a jar.
That'll work.
That's a nice price, Don.
Jars are a little bit. The new jars I got are a little bit bigger. Let's see. These are the new jars I picked up, so they're a bit bigger.
4 ounces?
Yeah, these are either 4 or 6 ounce jars. I can't remember, but they're a little bit bigger. They were cheap though, like 83 cents a jar. So I got to get those in the dishwasher tonight. Clean them all up, and then tomorrow it's going to be package everything and get some new labels on them because I got to get out. I got to get out in the shop and burn some labels.
Awesome.
So kind of one of those weird little side businesses that comes about off of YouTube. I never expected that people would want that seasoning, but you know, if you want it, I'll get it out there.
And one thing I have found out about metal detectorists is they love food and they love cooking. So
yes. Well, and my
I didn't
my
like
background
my size.
helps.
I didn't get my size without liking alcohol and food, so.
You're at the right place if you like alcohol.
I'd like to do charts, but I'm out.
You're out?
Me too. I got a sip.
Nope.
Starts.
I just
beer
started.
evaporated.
A little
I
bit
got plenty of beer, but
a little bit of Monster with Jägermeister mixed into it.
damn, dude,
Whoa.
you are hardcore.
That's good stuff. Actually, my son,
yeah.
who's a Marine, got me started on that. Yeah, of course, he's
Sounds
only
about right.
20, so he's not supposed to be drinking, but he's a Marine, so I don't
Monster
complain.
Jaeger.
A Marine do what Marine do.
Right. Well,
I
and
can't get over the monster.
if he's willing to put that uniform on, I figure he can have a drink when he's at
Yeah,
home.
bless his heart.
Yep. He's
Cheers to him.
11th generation military now.
That's awesome.
Wow.
We go all the way back to the Battle of Concord and Lexington. So our family's
Sounds
been
family
around. This one's my hat, my non-Marine hat. I'm the only one that was Coast Guard in the family.
Oh, bless your heart.
And that was to honor. That was an honor to.
Whoa, ladies and gentlemen,
First class Douglas Monroe.
Look who it
got
is.
another celebrity in the
Oh,
house.
Rose.
Hi, Rose.
Rose, I have to
Rose.
say, I love your hair.
Thanks. I like it when it's clean and not up in a bun all
I
the
love how thick and long it is.
I got that from my mom.
It's beautiful.
Thank you very much. What's going on, guys?
Oh, we're just chilling.
We were just discussing the Marine.
We've been talking about everything from magnets to charts to.
Oh, I was gonna get my Magnetar hat. Actually, I heard that conversation. I was gonna show a little bit of Magnetar love.
Oh, look, I got it. Here.
Oh,
yeah,
boy.
but Rose, are you going to jump in the water and go save a friend's magnet?
Yes.
No.
What the hell?
This guy does.
Sorry, guys. I don't like the water that much.
Gator baiter.
Gator bait.
Gator
Hey.
baiter.
Baiter.
Sometimes you got to hook a friend up. Although in fairness, he did hook me back up because I've got a 2,000-pound magnet on the way now.
That was
Oh,
pretty.
dear Lord.
Oh,
That
Mikey, I'm in the challenge as well.
That was really cool of him. You know, I certainly wasn't expecting the Squatch to throw a magnet in there for me off of saving
He came through, didn't he?
Yeah. And that's kind of how the whole treasure hunting community works.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody looks out for each other.
Yeah.
That's kind of why I like coming to the bar.
That's why we're here.
Mm-hmm.
I like coming to the bar too.
You know what? I have to say, I'm glad Brewer said something about the bar because I'm a newer member of the bar, or coming to the bar, I should say.
It's a cool place to hang out, if I do say so myself.
You know what? I have
Absolutely.
to say, it's great.
Yep.
Mike
It
and
is my
Melissa
favorite hangout.
were here the week before, and then we had Rose and Angela here live in person here at the bar.
I watched that. That was awesome.
That's
I think
awesome.
that was my first night here, or in the
Okay.
bar, or watching the bar, or whatever you want to call it.
Dang, that was a buck wild night.
And
That
so
was
Sunday,
wild.
so
It was
yeah.
like-
All right, pirate chicken shit didn't call in.
Well, Mikey, that's just part of me winning and keeping that piece and selling it at the auction.
Yep.
The next auction.
There's always another time.
That's right.
So we have Treasure Vixens.
Yep.
Oh, that's a great picture.
501 Slickum.
Yeah, you can't include Charlie right now because
Got this
he's
guy
rolling around.
Who is that guy?
Heavy.
heavy.
That's
The
heavy.
troublemaker.
Okay.
Hey, heavy.
I love that.
That's a great picture.
Here's what I can't figure out, Rose. You guys have sent me one. Somehow I've got 5 of these stickers now.
Shut the front
Damn,
door.
dude.
I want a sticker.
Everybody keeps
Yeah,
sending
I
me
want a
stickers.
sticker.
I'll try to get stickers.
Yeah, we do sticker trades, but what we really say is send us a letter,
Right.
and we'll send a sticker back in return, and then we open all the letters on our live streams.
Oh, that's awesome.
So we give a little bit of a shout out, and then when I'm done, 2 or 3 months later, because I'm totally a slacker, I'll send a sticker out. So
Okay, so is your address on your
our about
It's on there,
section,
about
the Treasure
page.
Vixens, yeah. Yeah.
Definitely will send one out.
Yeah,
I've been
love
a,
the sticker
I've been
swabs.
a long time
Yeah,
fan of the
yeah.
treasure vixens. Before I started magnet fishing, I was watching. Well, I can't say that because I started magnet fishing in 1979. And there were no treasure vixens in '79. But when I started
Wasn't even born yet.
formally magnet fishing, yeah. Well, my dad brought home a magnet from work in 1979. He worked at Jet Propulsion Laboratories, and we lost the pocket. We lost a knife. We dropped a buck knife off the side of the pier. So trying to get it back, we tied off this great big huge degaussing magnet from Jet Propulsion Laboratories. We got the knife, but we ended up pulling up 4 crab pots at the same time and a flashlight, and I've been magnet fishing
That's
ever
what you
since.
wrote. Yeah, that's it.
There
Yeah.
just weren't magnets then. You know, it was
Mhm.
whatever you could throw together for a magnet. I think I had the strongest magnet available at the time with that degaussing magnet.
Yep.
I wish I still had that magnet. That thing would be up on my treasure wall in a heartbeat. Just
I'm going to
because
say I
from
didn't
that.
have any clue who treasure vixens were until
How
JP
big
brought
was
them
your
up.
degaussing magnet?
No
JP
idea.
sent a lot of love our way. A lot of love
Yeah, he
to the
did.
Vixen's way.
I
I would absolutely, hands down, give him credit.
I looked up for our name. We were thinking about Michigan Vixens, and then I'm like Googling, and you guys came up. I'm like, no, we gotta think of something different.
Oops,
Can't have
sorry.
Yeah, yours is great.
two groups
Well,
of
Yeah,
Vixens.
there's only room for 2 vixens. That's it.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Then you end
More
up with my
vixens in the
problem.
bed than 2, and you got problems.
Well, and then you end up
No,
with my
listen.
problem when you don't do that. I didn't Google it first, and then the first person that I ended up heading out with was Park Rat Pat.
Sorry about your luck.
So I already had the rat name, and I wasn't going to change it just because I met another rat. So
Rat
There's a
brothers.
few rats out there.
there's a
Yeah.
few of us.
You
There's
can say
there's
rats of a
actually
feather.
a New York park rat or something like that. I haven't seen him in a while, but yeah,
Yeah, but there's only one Park Rat Pat,
yeah.
That's right.
and thank goodness for that.
Wonder how many people.
I love Pat. I've learned more in a day metal detecting with that guy.
Yeah, I've learned a lot too.
Oh yeah,
It's
He
crazy.
is
Did you fire that big stogie up yet, JP?
no.
We've had him here twice to the cove, and he's just a hoot, man.
He's a character. I thought he was going to be up here tonight since it's JP's Park Rat Bar.
Well, he was going to be here live and in person. He was going to follow us home tonight, but his car wasn't done yet. So,
oh no,
bummer. That sucks.
Down the drain. He said axle, wasn't it?
It's been what 3 days now that his axle went out.
Like 3 or 4.
No, let's see, 4.
I'm pretty sure
I
that
thought it happened
4 or
like
5.
Tuesday or Wednesday.
There's what we need. We need a collection to get Pat a real vehicle that doesn't break down all the time.
Well, if
Well,
we get
the
JP up
guy
to
made it
grand,
too
we can
small.
do that.
I don't think Park Rat has a problem with it. He likes the cars the way they are.
Yeah.
I don't think he has a problem. If he wanted to, he could go out and buy a new car. I don't think that would be a problem. He enjoys the older cars. I believe that's the way I understand it.
He enjoys the problems associated too.
Yeah.
It's easier to take care of an older vehicle than it is a new one. Sometimes.
I got to replace my engine. I totally feel that one.
I don't know what's going on.
I really don't want to talk about cars right now.
I've tried to kill mine and it won't die. I left the lights on and I went out detecting for 4 hours and came back and I went, oh, the lights are on my car. It's not going to start. I jumped in, turned right on. It's like, well, it's still running. 09 Chevy HHR. It's been through.
Wow.
Oh
it's
my.
been through 2 teenagers and an ex-wife, so it ain't going anywhere.
Is it the one that has all the windows, or does it not have the windows
It's got
in the
all
back?
of them. Yeah,
Okay.
I've got full windows all around. But it's not bad for a little 4-banger. It gets me where I need to go.
right? And it's cheap.
Whatever
Doesn't
works.
Doesn't quite fit my mountain bikes on it. I've got to figure out something to move the mountain bikes around, particularly if I go up to Colorado and visit Goat this year.
Do you have?
I
Sorry.
just filled up my car for the first time since I got back from the JPs.
Really?
That's
What
my
do you
that's my
have?
fuel economy. 2013
Wow.
Dodge Dart. It's a 1.4 liter 4-cylinder turbo, and that thing gets like 37 miles to the gallon.
See,
That's a
I've got a
black
cruise,
car.
Yeah.
The
and
gray one, yeah.
The one
my
that
the engine went out on my cruise, which is a 1.4 turbo, and it's like,
Yeah.
damn.
Yeah.
See, heavy
Right.
metal
But being a
detective.
turbo is more expensive.
What's it?
Yeah. Mine's a
if you
little
want to
rice
go
burner.
new car, you go cheap car. I've learned
Party
that.
Jim, you are now blue, sir. Bam.
Well,
There you
I've
go.
got a good mechanic. One of those two teenagers that had been driving my car for years and years is now he's the Marine that's he's motor transport Marine. So he fixes the big trucks now. And he knows his stuff, so I couldn't be prouder of him.
Good for you, man.
Yeah.
I think I did okay as a single dad with that kid. Of course, I had some
Hey,
help.
kudos to you being a single dad.
I did have some help. I have got a wonderful fiance that has been there every step of the way. Stepped up, acts as if she's his mom. So I couldn't be happier about that either.
I'm a YouTube mechanic.
Are you?
Yeah.
It works.
Can you fix
Watch
my
it
Jeep?
and learn.
So the first car, well, the second car I really learned to work on was a 1990 Jeep Cherokee. I actually really enjoyed that Jeep a lot. I learned a lot about cars on that Jeep.
Hey, if you can do it to yourself, cheers to you.
I learned
Word.
something interesting about Jeeps.
Shoot.
Well, it turns out that where the hinge meets the hood is not actually got any paint underneath it. So when people go to paint those and they take it off, there's nothing underneath. So that's why they always rust under that. The only reason why I know that is because the company that's across the street from where I work is actually a body shop as well. So you learn
That's not
things.
going to fix my turbo problem.
High Heritage Roof Line. That's what HHR stands for.
Hey, Rob, welcome.
Did not know that.
Thunder Digging with Rob.
Hey, Rob.
Oh, Robert Clark. Another Robert Clark in the house.
Not a Clark. Another Clark. Wow.
Damn,
Who's
you
got
got
the
two?
There's only like, what, 50 of them in the metal detecting community?
I know 3.
100?
Not another Clark.
It's real easy with metal detectors. If you don't know what their name is, just call them Robert Clark.
Yeah, that's all.
You'd probably be right.
That's a good
The
one.
Clarks must find everything.
Hey,
The new
Rose,
machine should be called Clark.
what were you using metal detecting the other day on your video?
Did we think it's a bounty hunter, but there is no brand name on it whatsoever. Like on our very first live stream on Flash in Your Pan, we showed it to everybody, and the best guess was bounty hunter.
It's a Harbor Freight special.
Yeah,
No, it's not.
It's a cheap. Angela she said she got it for $250 on sale. Is all she remembers about it.
She got it from Big Five.
That's my new bad boy.
Hard to see.
The legend, huh?
Yep.
I heard that double deuce that Joe Bob Rake is using is a good one.
Oh man, with that coil, that funnel coil technology.
Funnel coil technology.
I loved that video. I was cracking up so hard watching that thing.
Hi, Brian.
Hey, what's happening, you guys?
What's up?
Boom.
Come on,
Come on.
JP.
There we go.
Of course, I had to be the oddball.
That's what it is.
Oh well. There's always next time.
I need to get a different YouTube name. I'm E. Larson, but regardless.
Well,
I suck at making
up a good
accounts
new.
and setting up names so that everything lines up.
Let's think you up a new name.
I'm thinking
I actually
B3
like that one.
prospecting, but I saw someone in here is B3 relic or
Relic
B3
recovery.
Yep.
Yeah.
something
Yeah.
like that. So I was like, B3 prospecting was on my mind until I saw that. I'll figure something out.
Do Carson's prospecting.
Carson's
Make it
prospecting.
simple.
There you go.
BC.
I like that.
There you go.
That could
BC
work.
prospect. BC adventure.
BC prospecting.
I'm
I
getting.
like it.
I like the prospecting thing. The way the whole thing's evolving. I'm glad I'm JP Lawns and More. Have y'all ever seen me cut grass in a video?
On the street or bike.
Well, the nice thing with the last name Carson is it's already got a Wild West feel to it. So
yeah, there you go.
You know, I would definitely play on that. I would
Capitalize on the Carson. Yeah, I hear that.
Yeah,
that sounds
play
good.
play on the last name. You know, if you've got it already,
right.
Play with it.
General Dighole, he's funny. I like to get him at the bar one night. That'd be cool.
That is a funny guy.
The General is
Carson's
awesome.
Treasures. I'll think about
General
it. But yeah,
Dighole is
there's a
a
change.
great name.
Sounds World War One-ish.
Well, he is in Austria, so it makes sense.
Yeah,
very
perfect sense.
Yeah, grassy ass. We saw that, you lucky rascal. We got to meet the general. That's bullshit.
Hey Guido, what's wrong with your turbo?
Prospecting.
Actually, I don't think there's anything wrong with the turbo. It's the suction part.
The intake?
No, not the intake.
AC.
The vacuum.
Happy almost ended.
The wastegate?
Yeah.
Okay. You have to take the turbo out to get to the wastegate?
Well, I bought a new one, so.
Did someone tell you that you needed one though? Like as far as diagnostics?
Yeah, a couple of people told me that, and it's like, well, I got one for $333. I'm gonna buy it.
Gotcha. What's the turbo on? I'm curious as to what engine they're putting turbos on. Is it like a 0.4 liter or 6?
1.4 for mine.
3.8 CRD.
Okay.
Rose, wasn't yours a 1.4 too?
Yeah, mine's a 1.4 liter four cylinder.
That's what mine is.
It's a single turbo on yours, Guido?
Yes, sir.
Okay. I was just curious. Sounds like a whole lot of work. I was just wondering if you
actually, I thought it was going to be a lot of work, and I'm about down to 6 bolts.
Okay. Right on. Well, good luck on that. Hope it works out.
Thank you.
Yep. It's like chasing some car problems.
I hate it. I hate
I'm gonna
working on
head
cars.
out. It's like past my bedtime. And
Oh, jeez, come on.
So
Quit it
I'm
never
later.
I am actually with
We're going to follow her out, JP. We're going detecting in the morning. So,
all right.
Right on.
Yeah,
Thanks
we're going
for
to
hanging
check out too. And you all have a great night, everyone. Love everybody. Peace.
Later, Clarks.
Later.
Peace.
All right, cheers, boys.
Everybody's like vacating the bar.
I mean,
And it's not even midnight.
it's almost midnight
It's only
here, but,
9 o'clock here.
you know,
Almost midnight.
10:44 here.
people come, people go, and we still party, so it's all good.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
What's somebody?
All right, love
buying?
y'all. Cheers.
You leaving, Guido?
Yes, sir.
All right, man.
Guido, you have a good
Later,
night.
Guido.
You guys too.
Charts.
Yeah, indeed.
Yes, indeed.
What was that?
That's the most chart you're gonna get from me.
Oh, no charts for you tonight, huh?
Nope.
That's what I need back here. I need a big treasure map on my back wall. Room's got to get cleaned first.
I feel you on that, man.
It's been like 3 months like this. It's every time I think I'm gonna get it cleaned, I get a new toy, and
It happens.
I'm
Yep.
back to square one.
At least you're not like Park Rat Pat. Seems like he's got everything where he is.
No, I'm exactly like Park Rat Pat.
Hmm.
We just accumulate crap in here.
Organized chaos is what I call
And then
it.
I end up with new projects, new things I got to get out.
I got this room. This is the most organized it's ever been, and it used to just be a junk pile. I mean, just everything piled up and slammed everywhere. But now it's like at least in tubs or in spaces or spots where it's supposed to go. That took me weeks.
I can barely see the floor.
And shove it in the basement if you got one.
I can barely see the floor.
Yeah, I know the feeling. That's why I burned my hand. Step on something and fall down.
But I did figure out a spot for my bottles. Built myself a shelf, which never expected I was going to be collecting bottles. I ended up, those are all collateral finds detecting. Didn't think I was going to be a metal detectorist either. I was a magnet fisher. That ended about 4 months. Well, it didn't end, but it kind of changed gears 4 months ago when I found a metal detector in the attic and went out.
Yeah.
The first thing I find is, where is that bad boy?
Depends on who buys it.
Oh, nobody bought it. Well, somebody bought it. Not me, though.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was talking to the wife. She was talking to me about packing stuff. And
so I went out metal detecting for the first time and found that.
What?
Walking Liberty.
Nice.
Walking Liberty half, and that's how it came out of the ground. I haven't even cleaned this thing. So I kind of got hooked really fast. And that wouldn't have done it all by itself, but the next day I went out again. I ended up finding a coin spill, and I've never found a coin spill like that again. 2 dimes, a nickel, and a penny. But you would think, okay, 2 dimes, a nickel, and a penny. 2 1937 Mercury dimes, a Buffalo nickel, and a wheat penny.
Whoa.
All in one hole. It's like, okay.
That's so rad.
I'm kind of hooked.
Yeah,
That kind of got me hooked. Of course, I stopped on the way back from metal detecting on Tuesday. I lost 90% of my footage from that hunt, but on my way back home, I decided I was going to stop since my Kratos Titan was in the car with me, and I was going to throw the magnet into an area where I've thrown 100 times. It's never empty until it's empty, and you just don't know when it's empty because I throw in and
there you go.
Walter PPS.
Yeah.
I'm waiting for the police to get back to me on that one.
Oh, good luck with that, man.
They're pretty good. They're pretty good here in Florida because I keep on them. But after I called them, I'm waiting for them, and I'm like, okay, I'm going to throw the magnet in again. Let's see if we can find anything else. And I pull up a shotgun.
Yep.
Where there's one, there's two. Where there's two, who knows? And it's just a matter of they opened the spillway on the canal that I've been searching on, and it washed all the extra mud down.
Yep.
So that shotgun probably got picked up by the current and knocked down closer to the bridge.
Yeah, I
Crazy
learned
how
spillways
far.
are good.
Yeah, like how far things can go in a current. Isn't it mind-boggling how far they can travel?
Well, and the
It's
other
crazy.
thing I noticed this week, a lot of people that magnet fish, they're like, I'm finding these railroad spikes here, but the nearest railroad is 1 mile upstream.
Mm-hmm.
But what you've got to remember is, what are railroad spikes stuck into?
Wood.
They're stuck in railroad ties. If it's stuck in the tie, it's going to float down. And then if the tie gets stuck and disintegrates, you're going to get a railroad spike right there.
But that never would have even crossed my mind.
It
I
didn't
think
cross
we
my
have,
mind until this week.
yeah, we have like 2 or 3 videos where we've asked, like, how did the railroad spike get this far? And you're the first person to ever answer that question.
Now you know.
Appreciate it. Yeah,
And that was,
appreciate it.
I didn't even think of it until this week when I went in the water after that magnet, because one of the things that was in the water was a railroad tie. And there was, the nearest railroad was 2 miles upriver. And I'm like, okay, that washed down. And then it dawned on me, oh, now I know how railroad spikes get downstream so far.
Yeah. Yeah.
Sometimes it's outside the box thinking. That's how you figure it out.
So
Angel
how
and
did
I
we
have
figure
thought
out the
about.
railroad spikes got down there?
Say what?
How did we figure out the railroad spikes move?
They get stuck in. They're stuck into the ties, and the ties are wood, so the wood goes downstream, gets stuck, rots away, and the spike falls. So you end up with railroad spikes 1 mile, 2 miles, 3 miles, or further from the location that the railroad's at.
Same thing with the plate, wouldn't it?
Yes, the plates would do the same thing. But yeah, I mean, it's incredible how much the currents can move things in the water.
Yeah,
I mean,
well, that's
Never
like,
underestimate water.
That's like when we went out with Treasure Vixens. I was using a whole different mindset to think about where things would end up in the river. And it was fishing with JP after that.
Yeah, yeah. He did. He owned
Well-
it. Yeah.
Well, you would think too, though, wouldn't you think that like just dead tree fall and all that stuff dragging across the bottom of the river would carry any items downriver?
It'll move things. Yeah.
Sure.
I mean,
Yeah.
you look at the shotgun that I just found this week, and you can tell that thing's been down there a long time. But also, you can tell that it's been hitting rocks and bending, because it's got a cartoon bend to that barrel.
I find it amazing how many weapons that you guys find at the bottom of bridges. It's like,
it's ridiculous.
Where are these weapons coming from?
I started
Who just
magnet
tosses
fishing.
their weapon over, a bridge?
I started magnet fishing
people.
pretty hard last July, and since last July, when I got the Kratos Titan, I've pulled up 7 guns now.
Yeah, that's crazy. But it's just funny because it just makes you wonder, like, how many people are missing too. It's like,
a lot.
So I was gonna bring up a point about the current when we met up with JP and Mrs. JP and Brewer. We talked to a cop who told us a body went over that bridge and they still hadn't found it yet. And the water, I would say, the water was no more than 6 feet deep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Currents are serious. Now, not river related, but in it was an article that I read in Surfer magazine, like, I don't know, it was happened I think 10 years ago, but there was a guy who died at Pipeline in Hawaii. And the water's crystal clear. I mean, it's as blue as it gets, and there's thousands of spectators on the shoreline all watching the surf competition. And the way he died is he just fell over what would be considered the falls. He went straight to the bottom and broke his neck, and when he blacked out, he drowned. But his body was found 6 miles down the shoreline. It finally washed up in the matter of about, I don't know, like a half a day. But with everyone completely combing the waters right there on the spot, that current ripped him and out of sight in crystal clear water. That's I mean, currents are vicious. I mean, they can
imagine our waters here in Florida. I mean, even our shallow canals. I'm in Central Florida, so we don't have the nice beaches. We've got some canals, and they're between the different lakes in the area.
Right. Like the brackish water?
The water, it's not even brackish. It's fresh water, but it is black. It gets like a reddish tinge to it from the cypress trees in the area.
Yeah.
And you can't see in it. When I dove for the magnet this last week, I couldn't see more than 2 feet in front of my face.
That's why I
Ooh.
won't get in our water either, man.
Phew.
Our water, it can be black. It's mainly muddy brown. There are some black areas, especially if there's heavy trees in the area.
Yeah.
But
You're outside, just outside St. Louis, aren't you, Rose?
Yep.
Yeah. My fiance's from St. Louis. She's a native St. Louisian.
St. Louis.
St.
Yeah.
St. Louis,
St.
whatever you want to
Louis.
say.
So we get up there every once in a while. Her kids live up in the area, so
Man, holler at us if you do. We're about 15 minutes from the arch. Is maybe 20 minutes from
awesome.
the arch. Yep.
Yeah, I definitely will. I've got one of her kids lives up there, and he's like my second son now. So
Yeah.
I definitely will. That's I brought my magnet last time, and I never got a chance. I was up there, and I never got a chance to get out.
And we got some sweet spots.
Yeah, well, St. Louis is scary.
Well, actually, most of them are outside of St. Louis. We've been to sketchy areas. Most of our guns were in East St. Louis.
Say no more.
When it comes to like dumping grounds where you may find a bag of female pleasure wands, or you may find, when it comes to those places, we got some honey holes. But as for weapons caches, we haven't found too many guns. We found a decent amount, but we've never found I don't think we've ever found more than one in one place, other than the 6 BB guns we all got together. So we got
that was
6
cool.
BB guns.
That was a haul.
That was pretty cool. I mean, I've only found in any given area, I've usually found 2 guns. This week it was 2 there. My first gun was actually a Smith & Wesson, nickel-plated Smith & Wesson 38 Special snub nose.
Yeah.
Couldn't find the serial. Called the police. Had them come out and pick it up. 2 weeks later, I'm at the same spot, and I find a Kel-Tec 32 auto. And that officer was the best. He's the best interaction I've ever had, because I got home, and an hour after I got home from turning that in, that officer called me on the phone and updated me. He goes, "Hey, I just ran that gun.
Wow.
It was stolen. It was stolen from the town that's closest to where I live. I live in a rural area of Osceola County in Florida, which we're the fastest developing county, but we're also the most rural county probably in the state."
Mm-hmm.
And he called me back, and he's like, "Yeah, that gun was stolen in 2008. When it was stolen from the city limits and reported to the city police. And at the same time the 32 auto was stolen, there was a 38 Special Smith & Wesson nickel plated that was stolen." And I'm like, "I found that 2 weeks ago." And he said, "Yeah, I know. That's why I called you." So
that's the most follow-up I've ever heard about a gun magnet fishing ever.
I was surprised. I was really shocked. I've got a really good relationship with my local sheriff's department now. When I pulled up the Kel-Tec, our elected sheriff actually lives 2 miles down the street from where I found it. And he stopped to check on his deputy who was out there. And I think that had a lot to do with, my interaction with the actual sheriff had a lot to do with it. And I don't record when the police come. I shut my camera off. I take it off. I put it aside. I'm just, some people say, "Well, you shouldn't do that. You should still record it."
We struggle with that ourselves. So we don't try to get up in their faces. We definitely never try to argue with them, never try to question them. I would say that we also have great relationships with the officers in our area. However, they just don't want us to bug them with the guns. They ask us not to do it. They're not interested.
A lot of them, you've got to.
That's just more work.
It's a judgment call too. I've got one that's sitting in the box behind me that I've never called about. It's a 25 auto. It's broken in half.
Mm-hmm.
There's no serial number on it. There's nothing they can do with it. I was like, why bother them? I'm going to put it in. I'm going to clean it up. I'll put it into a display case. It'll go on the wall.
Yeah, we try to make the same decision. As long as it's not brand spanking new, or if there's a legible serial number, maybe. But if it's super old and there's still a serial number, they probably still don't care.
Right. Well, and that's the only reason this week why I called him on that Walther PPS.
Yeah.
Any gun that I can pull out of the water and I can draw that hammer back by hand, it hasn't been there very long.
Yeah, if you can
That's-
ride a slide, it's not
Yeah.
been there a minute.
When the slide's operational, it's time to call them and say, "Hey guys," but they'll run the serial. They'll run the serial number. I'll keep up on it at once a week. I'll call evidence and I'll check up on it once a week. If nothing comes up in Florida, technically it's mine in 90 days.
Mm-hmm.
And that one I want. That's one of the first guns that I found that I actually want back
Mm-hmm.
because it's operational, and I know Walther makes some really nice
You
small
can drive
guns.
taxis, Walter.
From what I gather, when you go to get it back, you're actually going to have to file a petition and stand in front of a judge to do it. But they probably won't argue with you, and you may have to pay money for it. Yeah.
It's it's worth what, $20-$30 to pay it, but I've not had much problem with it. The only problem is every time that I've found a gun, it's came back stolen.
Yeah. Yes.
Every time the serial number comes back as a stolen gun. I learned to run them myself before the police even get there, and I'll tell them, "Hey, this has already been reported stolen." But
And
with this one-
Brian, you asked earlier, why are so many people throwing guns in the water? The answer is because they're stolen.
Yes.
Yeah.
Using
That's
a crime.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
And
mean,
that's-
I thought
people will always say, "Well, it's probably been used in a crime." Nah, it's probably been stolen.
Right, because that's what I was gonna say. Where are all the missing people at? If there's he's pulling guns out of the river like crazy.
Right. It's been stolen usually.
You ever see how many the Dirty Mag Acres have pulled out? Those are just crazy.
It's insane. Yeah.
That's Atlanta. That's Atlanta, and you've got to remember, Atlanta is a big city with some serious crime problems.
And even before that, like gangsters, some of those were quite old. Like that may have been an old gangster route, from one spot to another, where that's where they dumped their bodies and their guns.
That's where they were making the liquor and
Yeah.
most of the
Right.
gangsters came from moonshine
Right.
time.
Yep.
No, Thomas, Mark hasn't played tonight.
Ooh, what?
We're talking about going
He's one of the marksmen jamming.
We're gonna hit one of them bridges, Rose.
Mm-hmm.
We're talking about it. We'll
What
see.
was the conversation the other night? Squatches, something about an electromagnet.
Oh,
That'd be so awesome.
I want to get a big. That was actually, we brought that up. I want, one of the things that I would love to get is a deuce and a half, an old military deuce and a half with a crane on it.
Yeah.
Like a rotator.
Just attach an electromagnet to it, and it's like, oh, I would totally do that. Turn that bad boy on, pick everything up out of the water, set it on the truck, turn the magnet off, and just drop it right where it's at.
Power magnet fishing right there.
Yep.
Dude, I got a spot where you could pull out lawnmowers and refrigerators and dishwashers and
I've got one of those too.
Yeah.
I got one of those too. It's like the typical spot where people just try to get rid of their garbage.
Yeah, bed frame after bed frame after bed frame after bed frame.
And that was part of the reason why I don't magnet fish as much as I metal detect anymore, because I didn't want all the big stuff.
Yeah.
I was bringing up too much big stuff, and it's like, what am I going to do with this? I've got half of a storage unit full of scrap I've got to take down to the scrap yard still.
Yeah, I got it. It's on my property, but it's a mountain of a pile.
I'm like, I don't want to go do this. It's such a pain in the butt.
Yeah.
And then you end up talking to the person at the scrapyard, and they're like, "Where did you get all of this?" And then you got to explain it again.
Always the explanation.
And with metal detecting, there's very rarely that problem, because I don't find anything that big. Well, you can't entirely say that. I've got a wood stove sitting in a storage tub right there in about 50 pieces. But I have a unique detecting area too. I'm detecting a homestead where the house burned down in the 1940s, and they never rebuilt the house, and now it's county property and it's county park. So the rangers are like, "Oh, get out there and search the heck out of that spot." And I found some cool stuff out there. Found a little bottle about 1.5 inches high and only about maybe 1/4 inch thick. It's the smallest bottle I've ever found. I found it with the new detector because the brass lid was still on the thing. Just saying. I'm gonna go grab it. It's on my kitchen table.
Yep. We might break this magnet in tomorrow, Rose.
Yeah, you guys should go do it. You've got some great spots around you, man.
Yeah, we got the grappling hook now. Dawn brought us the grappling hook. She forgot to send it. I don't know
Toss
how
your
it fits
magnet.
in the box.
Don't attach
Yeah.
your magnet and your grappling hook to the same rope and throw it in though.
We'll do it sometimes. If we're aiming for something, we'll mix the two together, even though they stick together.
Yeah, and when you do it, just don't let it get wrapped around a tree because I don't live close enough to go rescue it for you.
Yeah.
JP, I was gonna say, toss the magnet a couple times before you even think about throwing a grappling hook in there, and just make sure that
But the grappling hook would defeat the purpose of magnet fishing, correct?
Now the two together could get a bike out. Like
They
when
were
you
great.
yeah, when you got bikes and stuff.
Oh.
There's that jar.
Wow, that's small.
Oh wow.
That's cute.
And that brass lid right there. Most of the times with the lids are either broken or they don't come off anymore.
Wow.
That's cool.
Wow.
This one still works. Oop.
That's cool.
The seal just fell out of it. I don't want that to happen.
What kind
But
of
that
bottle
lid-
is that?
I don't know. I'm thinking perfume, but I would think a perfume bottle would have a sprayer or something on it.
Dabber.
Ages, yeah, dabber or something. This one is probably based off of the markings on the bottom. I'm guessing 1920s or 30s.
Old bottle.
Yeah. Everything I find is usually
Yeah,
20s or 30s.
Or perfume. Just shake it down on your finger and put it on.
So that was today's find on my first hunt with the new Nocta Macro Legend. That's my new baby.
Banshee says that's perfume.
Yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking too. It's too small for anything else. It's actually the smallest bottle I've ever found out there. And I've found some small ones. It's not my coolest bottle though. This is my coolest bottle. Oh, come here. There we go. I love blue.
Oh.
Nice.
Wild.
It's probably an inkwell, but the fire that was in the house actually distorted the bottle.
Oh.
So it's got a big bend in it. It lowers the value of the bottle, but I don't sell anything, so it doesn't matter to me.
Yeah, it's still
Cool backstory.
Yeah.
To the bottle.
Yeah, and I'm thinking that's an inkwell, but I'm not sure. I love the area that I search in though, it's
JP, I think we're gonna bail, man.
All right, man.
4 months, I'm still finding stuff.
Go to bed.
Been up since 4. Catch y'all later.
All right.
Night.
Bye.
Later, guys.
Links at the top. Anybody wants to call in? If not, we'll take it to the after party.
19 right now.
Yeah, we got 19 people watching. We're still doing
Dang.
good.
That's going strong.
We got 60 likes. That's good.
Oh snap! Oh good, I did hit the
What
like
kind of
button.
weekend? It's a gold weekend.
Had to make sure I hit that thumbs up when I came in. I wasn't sure.
There's our
Yeah.
hero,
There's
everybody.
Banshee.
Banshee
Hello.
mining.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi, how you doing?
Good. How are you doing?
Fabulous.
Oh, we're a little bit drunker than earlier when we talked to you, but we're still
Me
here.
too.
Well, okay.
I'm not as
Yeah.
think as you drunk I am.
You're right. I can't take the glasses off or I can't see anybody. It's just a big blur. So you got to leave the glasses on. But yeah, we went through a lot of dirt today. That was a lot of fun. But the show was kind of hit or miss for a little while there. It rained, and there's an anime show going on right next door.
Ooh.
But the afternoon picked back up, and we went through a bunch of dirt. JP, yours was quite a big hit with the gems, giving them away. We have more giveaways tomorrow.
Nice.
That was huge. So two people donated 20 mini bags. So we took 2 of each of those and put them in our mini GA, and the rest were passed out as their dirt was run. MHP will be done tomorrow. LXR will be done tomorrow. And Flower Gold Wizards will be done tomorrow. Hip B. Those are a few that I missed today. And then I brought backup dirt for everybody. So my thought is to get through what I missed in the morning, and then I'm just going to start running all of you guys again. We had a big monitor set up there running the channels all day.
That's
worked out really well.
That's awesome.
Lots of interest. It was very cool to see all that interest coming in. It was nice. A lot of people were saying this was what the Gold Show needed.
That's good. That's good.
You guys can pick it up in your states.
Hey, man.
We're
What's
hoping.
happening, Benzo?
We're hoping they'll do it. Mark and Mikey J, you're not connected for some reason.
So Benzo, I got to tell you, Dennis Hedrick's friend, I'm sorry, I'm terrible with names. I think it's Columbia Mining Supplies with the spin-off thing with a big magnet, right?
That's cool.
They won one of your little bags at the mini GA today, and she panned it out right there. There was so much gold in that little bag.
I just
blowing people away.
I just put a little pinch in. I didn't measure it.
Little pinch between the cheek and gum.
Yeah, it was a little pinch. Oh, that's cool to hear.
She was so excited. She already had it cleaned and in a vial and called me over to show me and everything. It was awesome. It was really awesome.
That's cool. Real cool.
Lots of donations for the big GA too. You guys just knocked it out of the park with the donations. It was just crazy.
Hey, Julie, I don't know if I heard it correctly, but was one of the guys there from Mariposa, like the guy from Gold Bay? Was he at that show talking to you?
Yeah.
What was his name?
Dave.
Was it Dave?
No, he was talking to me about Dave. He asked me if I knew who Dave was. And I said I knew of Dave, but I have never met him.
Right. Okay. I thought he was saying that was who he was off camera, but that's what I thought I heard. And I was like, man, is that Dave from Gold Bay? Anyways.
Gold Bay was there, which was really strange. They had the weirdest table. Columbia Mining was right beside us.
Guaranteed.
And Gold Bay was right next to them, but there was nothing going on around them. You know what I mean? There was no sign to say it was Gold Bay. There was no posters, no nothing. It was just like a table with some pay dirt on it.
Gotcha. No raffle tickets, handing out free pay dirt.
Like Mark.
So we pissed them off. Columbia Mining did their GA after our GA. Our GA went over a half an hour of just pulling tickets and handing out little sample bags of pay dirt. Their GA was probably 3 draws, and they were like, somebody else went, that's all? I was like, oh, that's not good.
You guys had it together out there. You guys were killing it.
It was a ton of fun. Absolutely a ton of fun. Yeah. Shoot, I should have asked Mike. I need another pair. I need to buy another pair of the sluice earrings. I lost one at the show.
Oh, man.
Yeah. Mikey will find it and he'll have it in his little machine tomorrow running dirt through it.
Mike had brought in, I had the RPEs lined up right, and Mike had brought in his adventure sleuth, and we'd seen the X4 prospecting video with the adventure sleuth laid in the RPE and running it that way.
Yeah.
And so he had it sitting there for display, and somebody came up and tried to buy the whole thing for $40. It was like, no, sir. And he wasn't speaking very good English. We were having a hard time there.
I'm excited to get I've got a sluice that's out in my garage, but I live in Florida.
Oh man.
What am I gonna pan here? My fiance's late husband bought it and never used it. So it's going up to Colorado with me this year sometime. I'm gonna go visit the Goat Man, Adventures with Goat, and he's gonna show me how to do some panning and sleuthing. So
I used to be subscribed to that channel.
We're in the panel charts.
Good night, Reg.
That
Thanks
guy
for everything.
GPS and Prospectors Radio like he was a regular. I think it was David being low key.
Huh.
It's nice to see you, Rose.
It's nice to meet you. Yeah, I didn't want to interrupt, but I think this is the first time we've met face to face.
Probably.
Well, it's very nice
I've seen your face, you just haven't seen mine.
Yeah. Yep. It's nice to be able to put faces with names. And it took me a while to correlate Banshee Mining and Julie H. I didn't know you were one and the same, so that took me a while too. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I didn't mean to throw everybody with that one, but I wanted to get involved with YouTube, and the Julie H channel is work. I'm a Parkinson's patient, and that's what keeps me going. So that's work, and I couldn't involve work with this, so I had to create something new.
Banshee, you have Parkinson's?
Yes, sir.
DBS,
Diagnosed
5
in
years.
2016.
DBS, 5 years. I'm 10 years going.
Wow.
I was diagnosed 10 years ago. DBS implant 5 years ago. Couldn't even sign my name 5 years ago. They turned that DBS on, and my whole life changed overnight.
Wow.
So I got you.
Incredible.
5 years ago, I stumbled into RSO, and before that, I couldn't walk. I couldn't hardly talk. My hands shook terribly. I couldn't hold a glass of water. I was ready for a nursing home. I weighed 110 pounds. Yeah, it was just about over. And then I found the RSO, and it saved my life. So, whatever works, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
And that's the key. That's one of the things that I'm huge on with my channel. Oh, good. I was just looking here, and I'm like, I hope I'm subscribed to Banshee Mining. I am.
Yeah.
Because
The Vixen's
that's
a nice
something
sub
that
today
I-
too.
That's something I'm huge on with my channel is you can have any disability you want, any disability out there, and you can still do everything you want to do. You just have to adapt to it.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
I'm a huge mountain biker. My balance is terrible. I can't ride on two wheels, but if people that go on my channel, they've seen my mountain bikes before. I've got 2 4-wheel mountain bikes.
Oh, wow. That's
And
awesome.
all custom built. VA paid for them for me, which is wonderful.
Wow.
But one of them is a full suspension 90-speed mountain bike. You don't even see that in a 2-wheel mountain bike.
Whoa.
Whoa.
So they're going up to Colorado with me. Goat Man's gonna take me up Pikes Peak and ride down on the bikes. So
Ooh, that sounds fun.
I'm totally pumped to go do that this year.
Wow.
So it's cool to meet a fellow person with Parkinson's disease that's not letting it stop them.
Right on. No, us Parkinson's warriors got to keep plugging away, right?
Yep.
You can't let what the world throws at you or anything else get you down. You just got to keep putting it out there. And I found over the last few years, if you put it out there with positivity, it comes back tenfold. So why not? And that's what gets me with the world. It's like, what the heck's going on? Everybody's so negative every day,
Why are you letting that get you down? And I tell people all the time when they get really negative, I go, look, you haven't been living with Parkinson's disease for 10 years, so suck it up and get out there and have fun. Because if I can do it, if I can get out there, if I can throw a magnet, if I can swing my detector, if I can go out and learn prospecting If I can adapt to mountain biking and road
Hey,
cycling,
that shaking comes in really good while you're panning.
I'll bet. I don't shake anymore. That DBS changed that in a heartbeat.
Wow. I don't know that I trust the medical profession enough for that.
It was kind of scary. That was the first surgery that I underwent, and you got to remember when you're going through brain surgery, you got to be awake. They wake you up. They drill the holes, and then they wake you up.
Well, they fine tune that thing while you're awake, don't they?
Yeah.
Yes.
You
And
can't
I
feel
can
it
actually,
anyways.
I've got a remote control for it. I've got to go in
Wow.
next year and get a new battery. My battery's going on 6 years old now. It was only supposed to last for 5, so it's new battery time soon. But that's it. That's the easy part. They just have to cut a hole right there across where it is and pull the battery out, put a new one in. But yeah, they drilled the holes, and while they were doing the computer entry of the wires of the leads, the doctor was sitting there talking to me about recipes.
Oh my God.
And cooking. He was like, well, how do you cook this? And I'm like, I'm not telling you how to cook that. That's my recipe, damn it.
Wow.
I'm not sharing.
Wow. Oh man.
So it was definitely a weird experience. The hardest part of recovery was actually not the holes in my head. My chest actually hurt from the implant of the generator more than my head did.
Wow.
But it left me with some cool scars. You can kind of see them still. I got little half moon scars right there. When the light's just right, you can see little parts of horns right there sticking up out of my head. That's where the implants are.
Mm.
But I had to get a new metal detector because my old one, 2 of the frequencies on that 4-frequency machine were interfering with they weren't interfering. My DBS was interfering with the detector. And I had so I was down to only 2 frequencies on my metal detector. So I went and got a new multi-frequency detector. Love it. Had it out for the first time today, swinging it, and
awesome.
Had the best time. It's so easy to walk with that detector if you have gait problems, because you've got something right in front of you and you're watching it.
I just got a Garrett AT.
Nice. That's my original machine, was a Garrett AT Pro. And I
got to bounce, but you guys have a good night. I'm going to lose my battery.
All right, E. Larson, we'll see you, brother.
Yeah, you guys have a good night. I'll talk to you guys
dude.
next time. Yeah, and hey, have a good time at that show tomorrow.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Yeah, take it easy, guys.
I'm gonna follow suit, guys. I've had a super long day. I'm totally whooped, so.
We'll hang out for the after party.
Nice to meet you, Rose.
It was great
Yeah.
seeing you.
Rose, it was good meeting you again.
Yeah. See you guys.
Bye, Rose. Love you.
Love ya.
Sweet.
Yeah, I got 14 in here. We'll do the last call. Big Flip. Big Flip.
I gotta go get something to drink.
Big Flip's in the house.
Yep. Got him today.
What's up, Big Flip?
Yeah. I'm almost out of drinkage too. All right, I got enough.
They cut me off of the alcohol. I gotta go to bubbly.
All right, Big Flip. I'll do it like this for you, brother. Wait, there we go. Bam, there's your beer.
Oh, nice hat. He's got the leprechaun hat.
I got leprechaun hats. I got all kinds of hats.
Time to bust out my good hat. Boom.
It's like a steampunk hat.
It is
exactly what it is.
I've got my actual welding goggles attached to it.
Yeah, wow.
But, yep.
Yeah, it goes well with the beard. I'll say it. Yeah.
Yeah.
The beard needs to grow about to here still. I've got a little more growing to do.
Yeah.
You know, I've got. If I'm going to go prospecting this year, I need a little bit more beard to prospect.
That's when you know you're a real prospector by your beard.
Length of your beard.
Yeah.
Well,
I hope not. I seriously freaking hope not.
There's not much prospecting to do in Central Florida. I mean,
Central Florida? I lived there for a while. It was horrible.
Man.
I mean,
it's hot. It's humid.
Yeah. Now, I lived towards Lakeland.
Okay.
But the Orlando area I thought was just the most miserable place to put a theme park and attraction.
Yes. I'm about
It's like-
10 miles. I'm about 10 miles south of Orlando International Airport.
There's the wind don't make it there. From the west it comes in, from the east it comes in, and Orlando is just a pile of smuggy mosquitoes.
Yep.
Man, I was like, I hated every time I had to go spend time in Orlando, whether it was work or play. It was the worst place in the
I don't
world,
mind
man.
it, but I've been here for almost 15 years, so I've kind of adapted to Florida weather.
Yeah, we got tore up by that hurricane that one year.
Julie's got some toothpicks, Enzo.
For that.
Spicy kind.
Anybody else got any
Andrew.
toothpicks?
That thing?
Nope.
Something went all the way across.
I don't have a toothpick, but I got some dragon's breath here. I can do a dab or two for you.
Ooh, what you got?
Look, I got.
Here comes the fire.
You're gonna do that. I'll bust out the most coated one in the bag. How
Oh,
about
dude. Banshee's about to do a toothpick.
Yeah.
I'm excited. Have you done one before?
Yeah.
Yes.
Julie?
Yes, once.
Oh, okay. All right. So you know what's happening. You know what's
Yep.
about to happen.
Yep, I do.
JP's just eating it over there.
All right, I get a drink first before I start this.
All right.
All right, I'm ready.
Big bag of Cajun jerky.
Oh, that's nice.
That sounds good.
That's a chart right there, boys. Oh, boy.
This is good Cajun jerky too.
Anybody timing this?
No.
Okay.
12:25. It's
Good
12:26.
Cajun jerky. Swamp rat style.
Oh, nice. So you perfected, I was listening on the way home from work, you've perfected the recipe, huh?
Later in the meadow.
I mean, the only one I've gotten perfect is my jerk recipe. Now, I have not got my a blackening recipe down, but that's what you call a Cajun, right?
Yeah.
That's
This is
a
a
Cajun.
Cajun seasoning.
All right.
Where's my time?
Oh, it's hot.
It is hot. It is hot as heck.
Did you take a shot of that, JP?
The thing is just out of reflex, you'll pull it out of your mouth. I did one time. I was sitting there talking to him, and I was like, so I could talk better. And I was like, oh.
My saliva is on fire.
It's rough.
Oh, and I'm not just sitting back there talking to just anybody. This is dude right here. Dude.
Oh, what a pretty boy.
That's
Hey,
dude. He's my
Hey,
my
dude.
service dog.
Hey, dude.
Right, dude? Yeah, good boy. Here you go.
He looks
You can
like
have
my
some
dog a
jerky.
little bit.
He likes Cajun jerky too.
Oh, wow.
He'll eat anything.
Anybody tried the creeks around Southwest Georgia? No.
There's shark's teeth and things like that out there, but you get a little bit bayou kind of out that way.
We should probably start like 4-minute timer now, right?
Yeah, well, she's like 3 minutes in.
We're 3 minutes in already? Holy cow.
Oh,
Well,
man.
2.5.
3 minutes into what?
Closing on
Do a
3.
2-minute timer.
My eyes are watering.
Yeah, it'll do it.
Yeah.
I think the fact of having to keep that toothpick in there, I mean, there was something to it.
Man, I just drank it. My lips are on fire, dude.
Uh-huh.
Was that dragon's breath or 7?
I drank the dragon's breath. I haven't opened the 7 drop yet.
Why'd you drink it?
I really had a toothpick, dude. That's why.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah.
Take a shot glass of that stuff. Probably clean you out.
I wouldn't do a shot glass. That'd be
You
dumb.
wouldn't need it all that much.
It's too hot. I just want to hurry up and finish this so I can drink some beer. It's hot.
It's hot.
I didn't know you were challenging too. It's the showdown. Benji versus JP.
Oh, God.
Oh, 1 minute left, right?
Woohoo!
Yep. 1 minute left.
Yee.
Best thing
Man.
I'll give you my secret for leaving the burn when I'm trying this hot stuff and making these sauces. About 4 Ritz crackers, one at a time.
I got a whole pack of hot sauce coming from Sean in the pack from AAP's channel.
It's like because like dissolves like, and the fat from the crackers picks up all the capsaicin oil and carries it down out of your mouth, and then it can start subsiding. Once if that oil's still in your mouth, it ain't going to slow down yet. It'll just keep on burning. You got to get the oil out of your mouth first.
Fire in the hole.
Mikey J says that the dragon's breath can't imagine it, but the number 7 is to die for.
My mascara's probably running.
The dragon's breath is like twice as hot.
Yeah,
That's why I don't wear mascara.
Oh, there it is. Done.
This is savory.
There it is.
But it's still got a little smoky sweetness to it, just a tiny bit, tiny bit.
Oh yeah.
Oh man.
Oh, job, guys. Y'all rock that.
Oh, now my nose is running.
My eyes are running. My ears are running. Everything's running.
Yeah. I'm gonna be putting out plants soon.
Oh man. Oh my gosh.
Probably wait until
All right.
April.
Yeah, grassy ass, the black sand. Yeah.
Oh.
Get you a pan.
What I do with all my Cajun seasoning?
I don't have any Ritz crackers, but I got some homemade Chex Mix with
That'll work.
little goldfish.
That'll work.
You know, it'd be a dumb idea. Snorting Cajun seasoning.
Oh my god!
I knew somebody that snorted wasabi powder just to try to show off.
Man.
I'm not snorting cayenne peppers.
And that was a bad idea.
I got
His head was in the sink for like 10 minutes, just splashing water everywhere and snot coming out of everything.
My son went and took that. He was eating sushi, and you know how they put that big thing of wasabi on the side of it?
I love it.
He grabbed the whole thing of wasabi, and he goes, "Oh, look." He knew what it was. Smart ass. He goes, "Look, guacamole." And throws the whole thing in his mouth.
He spit it out, too.
No, he didn't. He held it in there and then swallowed it.
What?
Yeah.
I didn't even know it. I don't even
Peter's
want to know
lips
what that
are
does
so
to your
red.
inside, so.
He's a Marine, Benzo. Marines do dumb things.
All right.
Oh.
That requires
not a little
bowl.
kid. You got a full-grown Marine doing this. All right. That's a different
Right.
story.
He's 20 now. When he did
All
it,
right.
he was 18, but he was a week away from going into the course, so he already had the crazy Marine mentality going.
Rocky Mountain.
I can't see chat.
It's heavy. I can tap the comment, but I could see chat even while I was on my phone. But I guess I was just watching. I wasn't in StreamYard.
I can see the chat. I just don't
Tony.
bad. I don't pay attention to it half the time.
Grassy
I
don't
can't
care.
see it.
Amethyst. Oh no.
Man, I should not have grabbed this jerky because
Oh man.
now I'm gonna eat the whole freaking
Eat the whole bag. Oh man.
Restraint. Don't eat it all.
I just made it. I just made it yesterday.
Oh man. Woo.
He
No,
says, "Peace
eat the whole
USA,
thing.
thumbs up, fist bump, goat." I think that's what he said.
What?
That was the message from Heath.
What's he talking about? The goat man.
Heavy's here.
The goat.
They always
goat
play the
man's
goat
my
thing
friend.
when he pops in the room.
Yeah. I was gonna say, wait a minute. The goat man's not here. I know the goat man. The goat man's my friend.
She gone, she back.
Man.
Tree poop emporium.
Yeah. Building's
Man.
going nice. Got a few things figured out with the floor. You know, I remember that maybe I had some excess hardwood, and I'm like, I've done the math, done the figure, and see how many pieces I got, see my square footage. So that first 4.5 feet, I'm gonna put the excess laminate floor in, and get a 10-foot cap run across there. Boom, and then it's the perfect width, so I don't have to buy like half as much linoleum, and there won't be any waste because I'm leaving 12 foot or 11 and a half, and it comes 12 foot wide, so saving money like double time on that. And then I got hardwood floor over there. I don't know.
What are you building, Benzo?
Well, I got a building. It's a building, but I'm almost to the point where I'm already figuring out what I want to put down for floor. I was just going to put a sheet linoleum, but I already have some stuff on hand, so I want to hybrid it, save some money, and it's still going to look really good because it's going to run right to the seam of the door right there, and it's going to line up nice.
Use what you got, I guess.
Yeah.
Shouldn't have drank that hot sauce.
I built my camper out of what I had and what I found in dumpsters.
You should have drank less. Well, anytime you say drank hot sauce, you should have said, we got to get, that's what these little stupid spoons are for. They're for tasting hot sauces.
Yep.
There you go.
It's not big enough.
See, that's the problem. He drinks too much. This way he can regulate it.
Right?
This wonky spoon. We figured it out.
Oh.
It's one of those Amazon
There
things.
it is.
It's like I ordered a few things and it was so crazy. Like what I thought was going to be this big came in like this big. I'm like, what? And then what I thought it was going to be like tiny came in like real big. It's like, what's going on, Amazon?
Man,
Deception of the photo.
my puppy won't quit eating the Cajun jerky.
Well, my puppies would eat it too.
Between you and your dog, you'll probably devour that whole bag before the night's up.
Oh, if the bag was anywhere near where he is, it would be gone immediately.
Yeah. Dogs eat. That's for sure.
And the spicy doesn't affect them one little bit.
Huh.
They don't care.
Hey guys, I'm gonna leave. Time to go to bed. Get ready for tomorrow.
It was nice meeting you today.
Hope you recover.
Very nice meeting you too. Thank you all very much.
Bye.
Bye.
Thanks again, Banshee.
We love you. We'll see you
Thank
tomorrow.
you. Absolutely.
All right, everybody. We're going to host the link one more time. If anybody wants to call in, call in.
Thomas and
Go to
Heath,
the after
Heavy.
party.
We haven't seen Amethyst in a few months. There's Rob. Brian.
All right. Oh, he's watching the chicken channel. What?
I posted something about the chicken channel earlier when you was like late to show up. I was like, chickens are live streaming.
Oh.
I think I typoed.
What? Some of the things that people live stream and just leave running for hours absolutely floor me.
Yeah.
Or when there's a permanent live stream on one specific area in one.
People watch that?
Yeah.
Every now and then I'll check up on the Eagles or the Bears. I'm talking about, like the Eagle Cam, or I'll look at volcano cams or glacial things too. There's glacial cams.
I'm so behind on the channels that I subscribe to, watching them, that I'm never going to get caught up.
Nah. Never can.
Nope.
And the more you're in it, the more you subscribe to, and the less of them you can watch.
Right.
It's a trend. It's a trend. The more you subscribe to, it's going to be less and less you can watch.
I try to get in and watch everybody at least once a week.
I ain't got a video.
Then I haven't watched any of your videos, Ben.
I mean, for the morning.
I can't watch what's not out there.
I'm like 2 uploads away from 300.
All right, Lord Thunder Dig with Rob.
I just uploaded for Monday, so Monday's my regular career day.
Mondays.
You out? Everybody's out? All right, we're going to head to the after party.
Here we go.
Everybody's out.
Everybody's out.
people
Peace
in the
out,
chat
YouTube.
bail.
Maybe
Bye,
I'll
guys.
edit a video and throw it up tomorrow anyway. I got a bunch on the camera.
There you go.
Last call for alcohol.
Oh, yeah.
Hit the bar or the bong.
I'm going to do another chart in a minute.
Well, I'll do another chart with you. We'll give him 5 minutes. The after party.
Quick, turn the light on.
Click, boom.
GPU, what's up, man?
Go, bro.
Limited.
See you, brother.
15.
Now I'm done. I just drank what was left of that.
Nice.
I got nothing left to drink until I go to the fridge.
All right. We'll see you, brother. Chart. Woo.
Ooh, that was harder than the first one.
Down to 11. So here we go.
What are you drinking?
Well, I'm saying goodbye. Let's say goodbye already. Woo!
All right. We'll just go ahead and do it.
Yeah.
Everybody, we'll see you next Saturday. We got maybe Brewer Monday. We got Benzo Wednesday. Flash on Tuesday. Thursday with Ohio River History.
Swamp Rat Nation at 10:15 on Monday too.
At night?
At night.
Okay, 10:15 at night on Mondays, everybody.
I'm a late nighter.
And then Can Do the Freestyle Fridays.
Sweet.
We're back at the bar on Saturday. So see you
Shane's
next
got a
Saturday,
couple nights
everybody.
Still alive.
Yeah, everybody.
We are out of here.